I'll say it to you in person, Tron. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Please sleep well, and I hope your days continue to go okay. But thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully your friends didn't leave any friends hanging around. That's very valid. It's very valid. Hello, Death. Welcome back. How are you doing? You called me Norm, which that's not the first time. That isn't the first time someone's referred to me as Norm. But I don't appreciate it. So it's Norm. There's no R in my name. Actually, wait, there is an R in my name. Just not in between the O and the M. In between the O and the U. But I hope you're doing well, Death. Welcome in. I don't know if this is your kind of game. Not doing too bad. I struggled to fall asleep last night. Of course it's hot on the day I decided to stream. It's always hot on the day I decided to stream. I don't know why. It was fine yesterday, for the most part. It was fine the day before. Today, it's the hottest it's been in like a few weeks. So, you know, I wish it wasn't this hot. I wish I was cooler, but it's fine. We'll get through it. But that's fine. Join whenever you can live. Join whenever you can. I don't know why I said live at the end of that. Yeah, I you know, no hard feelings about anyone not joining every single live. You know, you don't all need to be like Banjo. You know, you're all your own people. You're learning Japanese. Awesome. I've mentioned the Discord before, but there is someone in my Discord also learning Japanese. So would maybe be cool if you two could, like, you know, help each other learn Japanese. I'm sure that'll be a fun activity. She wants me to learn Japanese, but I have like negative interest in learning another language right now. But she's always like, we can like learn Japanese together. I'm like, I don't really want to learn Japanese. I'm sorry, but hey, if you wanted to join the Discord and talk to her about that, I'm sure that would be a good learning activity. But yeah, today we are playing a game I know not much about. In fact, I know so little. I only found out this game was made by Rare yesterday when I loaded up the game for the first time. I did not know this was a Rareware game. Rareware made games like Conker's Bad Fur Day, the Donkey Kong series, like, yeah, sure, of course. There it is. Got a handy dandy command for it. I have a lot of commands, but nobody really uses them. But the link's right there. I'm in a lot of Discord servers. Like, I'm at the limit. Like, every time I need to join another Discord server, I need to leave one I'm in. I think the limit's 100, and I'm in 100. I mentioned before on stream. I'm in a lot of, like, software-related Discords, like, for PC modding, abandonware, PC ports, stuff like that. But yeah, enough yapping. We'll get right into it. I don't know where the cam should go for this game. I'm playing with a mod, a ROM hack. It's linked above for anyone, Banjo, who would like to know any of the intricacies about the version I'm playing, because y'all know I love playing versions that are slightly different, that make helping me out a absolute nightmare. Really, there's similar. I haven't played Perfect Dark. I plan to, though. I think I plan to play GoldenEye and Perfect Dark at some point. I'm planning to play GoldenEye before the new James Bond game comes out next year, because I want to play that when it comes out. I don't know when I'll play Perfect Dark, but if I'm playing GoldenEye, I gotta play Perfect Dark too. They kind of come hand in hand, right? I have no idea what the volume is like. But yeah, I've got the ROM hack, and I also have a HD texture pack, which doesn't actually look that different so far. Definitely looks better, but it's kind of hard to tell on this main menu. Let me check. Yeah, the game defaults to not widescreen because it's an old game, but you can just change it in the settings. No rumble. I mean, I don't even have a controller that supports rumble. My controller just doesn't have rumble, so I'm sorry to all you Rumble fans out there. If there's any amazing Rumble-based moments in this game, I will not be experiencing them. But yeah, if you're joining the Discord, Death, welcome in. I hope you have a good time in there. It's surprisingly active for how little my community is, how small my community is. But yeah, the fact that it's Rare gets me way more excited than I was. Because Rare makes quality, you know. Rare is like, maybe not these days because they kind of don't make games anymore. Like, what was oh, you need to, do you see the one channel, the rules channel? You just need to click the little tick. It's prevention of like bots, because a big issue that content creators have in their Discords is like bots coming in and spamming every single channel with like virus links or scam links, you know, to steal all your credit card information. So you just gotta click the green react emoji below the video, and you'll see every channel. There's quite a lot, actually. Not as many as some people have. I feel like some people oversaturate their Discord channels with like a bunch of fucking needless, pointless channels. Like, people in my server request new channels all the time. Like, just today, someone requested a workout channel. But I'm like, I already have an IRL, an in real life channel. Like, if you want to post workout stuff, you can just post it in there. Like, if I made a workout channel, it would be dead. Like, like 1, maybe 2 people posting it, like once every month. Like, I don't know. I don't like to oversaturate my Discord. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. We'll figure out where my cam should go as soon as possible. I like it middle left. I don't know why. I just like it middle left. But we might have to change that because I feel like a lot of games put stuff in the middle sometimes. Also, I don't know what the volume's like. It feels really fucking quiet right now. Click the little. Do you see the video? There's a video, and do you see below the video? There's a green check mark, a green tick. If you click that, you'll see everything. I feel like I should turn the game up because I assume there's going to be. It's an older game, so I assume there's going to be some cutscenes that I can't press anything during, or it'll skip them. So we're gonna. Hopefully it's not too loud if I change the volume now, but we'll do it regardless. I'd rather it be too loud than too quiet. 50? It was on 25. We'll try 50. That might be too loud, but it sounds okay. The background music's still okay. The clacking is like exactly where it should be. Alton. Fuck it. We'll do 50. We'll do 50. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, no problem, Death. Welcome in. Hope you have a good time. Use it as much or as little as you like. I'm sure you're already in a bunch of amazing Discords that you frequent. But I mean, like, most old games, if there's a cutscene, clicking anything, like A, B, X, Y, they all just skip the cutscene by default. There's no, like, pausing cutscenes or whatever. Unless you're talking about, there's, like, unskippable cutscenes. Like, the game's just nothing but unskippable cutscenes. I think we're at the era where there are skippable cutscenes. Just any button skips them. Let's get right in. Hey, perfect. I love N-O-M. Also, my username is great for this kind of input because N-O-M are all right next to each other in like alphabetical order, which is kind of great. You can't skip any, really. You can't skip cutscenes. I mean, that's fine because I don't plan to skip any. It's my first time playing the game, so I'm not going to skip any cutscenes. But I'm a bit worried, like, a lot of older games, when you die and reload your previous checkpoint, it's like before the cutscene, and I don't want to have to watch the same cutscene like 50,000 times. It's why your ROM hack has a turbo feature. Oh, I didn't know. One main thing I know this ROM hack does is that it allows you to play Crystal, the like hot blue furry woman that's new for this game. You can play her anytime. I won't be doing that because apparently it introduces some bugs. From the depths of space, a girl named Crystal searches for the truth of her parents' death. Finding herself within a lost corner of the Lilac system, she receives a distress call from a world known as Dinosaur Planet. I didn't read the last sentence. Oh god, it's lagging. I do have a HD texture pack, which those can cause a bit of load-in stutter. What is this voice acting? I didn't expect voice acting. Is it supposed to not be English? Is she speaking dinosaur right now? Or is she from like a foreign land where they speak not English? I know nothing about this game. It's like loading in, the first thing you hear is not English. Kinda gets me worried that I'm playing in a different language. They're speaking dinosaur, okay. Do people like this game? Is this a beloved game? I feel like it isn't. It's giving me big Donkey Kong vibes though. Like huge Donkey Kong vibes. Oh, I'm playing. I was gonna fucking drink. What am I doing? Oh my god. Am I dodging? Can I shoot? I can't. Oh, I can shoot. Okay. I guess I'm spamming at the weaponry. This is insane. I guess this is a good way to introduce the player to a Star Fox game, because this is very Star Foxy, you know? But also very not, because we're not playing as any of the Star Fox crew, and we're not in a plane. Oh my goodness. What am I shooting right now? Am I just shooting? Oh. Ah. That makes sense, right? Without the lag. How do I avoid that? That felt unavoidable in my opinion, but it's fine. Okay, we did it, I think. People didn't really like it. Yeah, I didn't think people liked this game, but maybe I'll like it. Honestly, I kind of weirdly expect myself to like it more than I liked the original Star Fox. I don't know. Because it's a 3D platformer, right? And I'm kind of a sucker for 3D platformers. More so than on-rails shooter space games. Okay, this is going well. I don't know how much damage we've taken. There's no like visible health bar on the screen. Okay, that didn't hit me. I call bullshit. This is a super cool set piece to start your game, though. I'm gonna kind of dig in it. But yeah, from what I know, the rest of the game is not like this at all. I'm sure sections like this come up again. No health bar. That's about it. I mean, that would be kind of crazy if they put like a super ridiculously hard boss, like Moment 1, in their child-friendly Nintendo game. Okay, the hitbox of those is crazy. Oh. Yeah, what a sick ship, right? I'm used to ships having masts at the front, but not like a animated mast. Okay, now I'll have that drink. This character design is insane, by the way. Crystal was 100% the spawn of a million furries. That was kind of perfect. I don't know if you're actually lurking or if you wanted to time that with the dinosaur leaving. But I don't know, if you're lurking, enjoy your lurk. If not, that was pretty funny regardless. Great timing on that death. Your adventure begins. Use stick to move crystal. Use L to center the camera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear a voice. Try finding the source of that voice, okay? See, now this is very different. Oh my god, it has like that kind of camera. Ew, like the like Crash Bandicoot rotate on an axis camera. I will not be using that much, I don't think. Because like, oh, it's so jumpy too. Like, what the fuck? Okay. No jump, which is weird. I only have a roll and that's it. Used the timing of the crash? Well, you didn't, but you matched the timing of the dinosaur leaving, which is kind of perfect. Okay. This is a pretty game. I mean, I do have a texture pack, so like obviously it's gonna look somewhat pretty. It's so weird I don't have a jump button. But yeah, this is obviously very different to the rest of the series. I think the one after this game, what's it called? Star Fox. This is Adventure. Assault. Star Fox Assault. Star Fox Assault is like a sequel to this game, right? But I feel like if you showed the average gamer this screenshot, they'd have no fucking clue this was a Star Fox game. This doesn't ring true to Star Fox at all right now. When the A appears, press A. This will tell you what A can do at that time. Okay. By pressing A, you are able to talk to me. When A appears again, check the display, as this button can do many different things. Okay, noted. Oh, is this like a... I guess it's not like a Super Mario Bros. 2 situation, because that was a Japanese game Nintendo just took and reskinned. I assume this was just like during development, they were just making a 3D platformer with Crystal, and they were like, let's combine it with our other furry franchise. What am I? You know, explore below deck. Okay, sure. Honestly, between streams, I might look if there's like a mod to like make this camera like a... I mean, does it become like a proper like 360 cam ever? Is it just this section where it's like an awful like spinning on an axis camera? Hey, welcome in, Al. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you a fan of this game? You played Star Fox Adventures? I think I spoke to you about Star Fox Adventures in the past. You a fan? It is currently just past 7. 7:40. Just turned 7:40. You love this game? I've not heard great things, but I found out it was made by Rare literally yesterday, and Rare makes good stuff. So, and it looks pretty so far. I like 3D platformers, so I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I didn't know it had voice acting. I'm curious based on what I've heard so far how good the voice acting is going to be. I feel like it might be very corny, but we'll see. This character design is wild once again. This is a key from the Krazoa Palace. When you pick up an item, it'll be placed in your inventory. Move in any direction will display your inventory. Then push to the left or right to rotate the inventory. Each slot will hold a different... Oh, so I've been using the right stick to move my camera, but it's not the camera, it's the inventory. Oh. I think the ROM hack changes the controls. I think the ROM hack adds the camera. It's midnight for you, Death. Are you not planning to going to bed anytime soon? Are you not sleeping? I mean, then again, I went to bed at like 4 or 5 a.m., so maybe you're the same. Just wait for the guy. You don't have enough scarabs. I'm excited for that. I feel like the voice acting is going to be very like Spyro the Dragon. I know they had voice acting in it that was very like, you know, like kids TV show. It's morning already. Yeah, are you not going to bed? Or did you mean it was 12:25 p.m.? But yeah, I think my ROM hack has changed the controls because it seems to not be the right stick to open the menu. It is the right stick for this, and my D-pad is to open the menu. Interesting. Okay, so this is new. Interesting. It is awful. It is truly awful, but whatever. What did the D-pad do in the original game then? But yeah, Al, I was planning on everyone who stopped by that I knew got a Switch. I wanted updated opinions out because it's been a few days, right? I don't think it's been a week yet, but it's been a few days. What is the updated Switch 2 opinions? Give me your thoughts. Is this guy gonna become our like companion, like our Navi? That is literally just a Lizalfos from Zelda. Still love it. What games did it launch with? Like, what are you playing on it right now? Like, aren't you just playing like Breath of the Wild? Which, you know, there was no D-pad usage. Fair enough. Such an interesting way to start your game. The Cloud Runner. But yeah, this won't be a super long stream today. I am toasty, and I don't like making the streams where I'm toasty super long. Probably just a 3-hour long stream. Oh yeah. Violet is basically a new game with how well it runs and how good it looks. I wonder if Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is any different. Cause I know Mario Kart World came out, but I'm curious if 8 Deluxe loads faster or runs better. Rip. That would have been a great moment to use the lurk. the lurk redeem. But yeah, I've seen the loading times for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They're so fast, it's insane. Okay. But yeah, in Smash Ultimate on the Switch 2, if you pick a random character, you literally can't see what random character you got because the game loads so fast. It loads before the random character is even shown. It's crazy. I bet a lot of Star Fox fans, when they bought this game around release and played it, they were so fucking confused. Like, did they give me the wrong game? I mean, I guess you know you didn't get the wrong game because of the title screen, but like, this is so different. You can tell, like Banjo said, you can tell this was not meant to be a Star Fox game. You've arrived at Krazoa Palace. When you want to save your game, you must have a memory card insert into slot A. I do not have a memory card. Thank you for the look, Al. I appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope your stream goes well if you do stream. And I assume you will be streaming because you stream every day. The lore is that she is from another planet. Yeah, she's like... I guess? I don't know how this ties into the Star Fox crew. I guess this is just a different... Because like the Star Fox takes place on different planets, right? So I think this is just one of the planets. The Dino planet. And she's from a different planet. And just so happens to speak the dinosaur language, I guess. It's very... Yeah, this is so different. Yeah, press to pause the game and display the save quit options. Highlight the required option by moving left or right and press A to select. Don't forget you can save at any time. Oh, you can save at any time? Okay. That's valid. Okay. This is very cute. This is a really charming load screen. I've always been a big fan of the, like, floating objects, binny menus that, like, old games used to use. Advice, world map, status, save. I guess we'll save, right? Why not? We haven't saved yet. Probably a good thing we do. Oh, it just like does it. There's no like menu where you pick your save slot. It just does it automatically. I guess we'd look at these, right? Okay, collectibles. I assume the red thing is maybe my health. I've got like 6 MacGuffins to collect. Okay. I assume because it's rare.
I haven't got time to wait around for you. Get back to your mission.
What?
Fox, I haven't got time to wait around for you. Get back to your mission.
If you AFK on the menu, the general just like shouts at you. I'm not even playing as Fox right now. I'm Crystal. That's goofy. Okay, I have an attack apparently. Oh, sick. Can I attack these things? I don't like that. No, thank you. I recognize this character. Dude, the like intro of the game, the like if you AFK on the menu, it does the thing where it shows you a bunch of bosses and characters, and I'm like, oh. It's a Metroid, yeah. So it reminds me of like a Metroid mixed with the like the enemy in Ocarina of Time in the like open Hyrule field, the thing that like flies and spins and like chops down bushes. The King Earthwalker sent us to protect Krazoa Palace. It's not safe for you here. If you find yourself in danger, press X to roll out of the way. Noted. Okay, I don't like this area. Okay, staff. I don't like that you have to pull out your staff and then attack. I wish like it just like pulled it out and attacked with the same button. The P hat, yeah. Oh my god. These are tasty Puk egg. What is this game, guys? What am I playing right now? A sharp-clawed delicacy. Don't worry, they are not dinosaur eggs. They come from a huge Puk bird that sharp-claws breed just for a tasty snack. Walk over the egg to collect and recharge your energy. Okay, sure. Can I attack these guys or no? Because they're kind of spooky looking for like a basic enemy in the first area. General scales and a sharp claw enemy attacks. We tried to stop them, but there were too many. To safely look around before you enter an area, press... Oh. Press Z to see from head view. I haven't pressed that button yet. Oh, like first person? Okay. Neat. Okay. Gonna have to get used to the controls. So what are these eggs? They're just like... Is it health or is it... Is it like a currency? It's said to recharge your energy, but I don't know what I use energy for. I assume energy is just the word for health in this game. Also, me being on the middle left seems like a good place to be, right? Obviously, I can't be top left, I can't be bottom left, I can't be top right. You should leave this place. Scales has brought a great evil into this place. To be extra safe, sneak around corners by holding down L and moving the left stick into side step mode. Oh, okay. There's like a strafe mode. Use energy to do special staff moves. Where is my energy displayed though? Oh, can I break this? Hey Mari, welcome in. How you doing? Are you playing in the Marvel Rivals tournament, Mari? If you even still play Marvel Rivals, I thought you do, right? I guess I need like I need a bomb. This is very Zelda. I need like a. I need a bomb to break that. You don't play Marvel Rivals anymore? How come? Oh really? That's unfortunate. They did add a new setting in the launcher that you can toggle on and off, which would probably affect that. When the stick is displayed, you can use an item from your C inventory. Oh, okay. So that's funny. I kind of don't like that inconsistency. The ROM hack makes it so the C stick isn't this, it's the D-pad, but it still shows the C stick icon. So that bugs me slightly, but it's fine. Oh, this is the key for the... Okay, we'll explore a bit before I do that. Yeah, she's yellow right now, right? She's playing hit and run. None of your friends play it either? That's fair, that's fair. I basically don't play Overwatch anymore. I mean, I'm still, like, grinding for the pass. I still want to complete the pass display, I don't know. I'm just much more into Rivals. I'm playing the same fucking game for a decade. I'm kind of just like, you know, you're going to get tired of it eventually. I've been playing since 2016. But yeah, since Hit and Run is peak, I do intend to play that one day myself. I have played the shit out of it as a kid, so it wouldn't be a new experience. There is a mod for hit and run that would that adds like a hard mode, so I might use that whenever I play. Yeah, I worry her. I worry for her skin. Really, I really worry for her skin. Okay, which doesn't excite me anymore. Like I'm just so bored of it. I still play. It's still like a decent time, just like a decent way to pass the time. But Marvel Rivals just feels so fresh, and I just like Marvel more than I like Overwatch characters. I don't know. But yeah, I hope she's enjoying Hit and Run. I don't know if she's played it before, but Hit and Run is a good time. Oh, I assume this explodes. I'm gonna guess this is an explosive. Looks pretty explosive-y to me. Okay. Yeet. Nice. Yeah, the Goron special crop, except not a crop, just a random explosive barrel in a room, in a locked room. I guess they treasure their explosive barrels in this palace. Why did it? What? I didn't press anything. It did that automatically. Okay. Those were not allowed to leave that room, I guess. Yeah, she's adorable. She's her design is kind of wild, you know. Going from Shantae with very scantily cladded women to this game with a very scantily cladded fairy character is kind of giving me a bad look. I promise I'm not playing these games for nefarious reasons. I just want to play games, you know. Yeah, the pain of being a woman on the internet. I'm glad you're there to make her life a bit easier, Tra. Luckily, I'm not a pretty woman on the internet. I'm a very mediocre-looking man, so I don't really get any creepers in my chat. I've gotten the occasional person who's, like, calling me cute and stuff, but, like, it doesn't really bother me, you know? I don't know. Yeah, it's rough. This is a fuel barrel generator. It has been left here. Oh, so it is the Goron special crop. They literally grow them. They do grow the explosives in this place. Interesting. I don't know how that works. Maybe it's like a Star Trek generator. We can just generate bombs. I don't know. It has been left here by General Scales, who uses the fuel to power his Sharp Claw army. Each time you use a barrel, another will be generated at this location. Okay. I don't know how that works. But not complaining. So wait, how does the new one generate? Hello? Good one, Death. On my driver's license, you look like you're about to pull up in a white van. Oh no. I haven't had an ID since college, and honestly, one of my favorite pictures of me of all time was my college ID. I would honestly show it to you guys if I could ever find it, but I've not been in college for a long time, so I have no fucking clue. When I had it taken, my hair was like the longest and the softest and like the nicest. Like it looked like a typical like surfer dude, like an American surfer, like long flowing locks kind of. It was kind of fire. My hair is so much worse than it was back then. I used to have such like soft, nice, like fluffy hair, and now my hair is all like stiff and shit. I don't know what happened. Yeah, how do I get a new one to generate? What is this? The whole point in this is when there's not one there, a new one generates. So like, oh, maybe somewhere here? I didn't realize there was an area here. I'll explore a bit. That's a dramatic. You found a new egg. Dumbledang pod. It is delicious fruit only found in the Dancehall planet. You will find them in sharp claw baskets and crates, or hanging in Dumbledang trees. Even baddies will sometimes drop them. I mean, we are kind of a baddie right now, so maybe we'll drop them if we die. I mean, it didn't tell me what they do, so I don't know what they do, but I guess we'll find out. I assume there's some guy at some point being like, collect 50 Dumbledang eggs, and you get a reward. Scales attacked the palace so that he could capture the Krazoa spirits for himself. The spirits hold a great power and have been safe within this palace for 1,000,000 years. I feel like this is going to be a Metroid Prime situation where there's a bunch of made-up words that I struggle to say and remember. Because Prime, Metroid... I'm going to say ignore and hope we can continue to play. Okay. That is kind of a spooky thing to do, to just say, I'm going to ignore this error and continue playing, but I'm going to save and hope we're okay. I hope they do another Breaking Bad. I mean, I guess, like, leave the universe as is while it went out on a high note, right? Like, El Camino, Breaking Bad, and Better Call Saul were all great. But I can't say I don't want to see more of that universe, you know? Like a Gus prequel series, or... I don't fucking know, something, man. I would love to see more from that universe. More that isn't a Pop Corners commercial, you know? Safe on this planet for 1,000,000 years. Oh, never mind. I thought I, like... Okay. It's crashed right now. There might be audio, but it's crashed. That's sad. What did the crash say? It was like CPU too fast? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Maybe I need to remove the HD texture pack? That's sad. Very sad. Fuck. Okay. CPU too good, I guess. Yeah. My CPU is too fast. If it crashes again, I guess I will... Oh, sorry about that intro. It's like a... The ROM hack creators was like, let's make our intro screen a huge pink square. Okay. Does this game have autosave? Because I kind of hope so. Because if it doesn't have autosave, I'm very worried about... If it crashes, I'm just like going to lose a bunch of progress because I didn't manual save. Fuck. Okay. We're just going to speedrun. Yep. My ROM hack has autosave, okay. How do I enable that? Because I feel like if it does have autosave, it should have autosaved by now, you know? How do I drop it? Okay, I can't. Noted. Fuck off! I assume I can't kill these things. There's no way I can kill these things with just like a staff. I guess I could check the in-game settings, see if there is an autosave option somewhere. Whoa, she auto-climbs, okay. There is no... There is no settings menu. Unless it's like hidden behind a certain button combination. Ow. Oh, there's a barrel generator literally at the start. I just didn't run into it somehow. Completely missed it the first time around. Okay. I like how fast she moves. I feel like this speed of movement is totally because of the ROM hack. There's no way you normally move that fast with a barrel in your hand in a vanilla game. From the PDA menu? Is this the PDA menu? None of these are doing anything, so I don't think so. It is my inventory? Which one is it then? That does nothing. That does nothing. And that does nothing. Okay, we're gonna go right to her and talk to her because this is what crashed again last time. Skills attacked the palace so fast that he could capture Kurzawa's spirit for himself. The spirits hold a great power and have been safe within this palace for 1,000,000 years. We fought hard against the Sharkclaw and were able to hide the spirit throughout the planet. Scales then unleashed an evil into the palace in their hurry to leave. The Sharkclaw sealed me inside. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know if y'all have even noticed. It is something I'm gonna try and fix between streams. But at the bottom and at the top of the gameplay, there is a bar that goes all the way along the top and the bottom of the screen. Before I did any tinkering with the emulator, it was a big, thick black bar on the left and the right side of the screen. So it is a lot better than it was, but I don't like black bars on my stream, so I will be trying to fix that. Yeah, I mean, I would never say that out loud, Mega, but yeah. Can't say I disagree. Hey, welcome in, Mega. I hope you're doing well. Always nice to see you. We're getting one step closer to Prime 2, and you know how excited I am to play that game. So excited. Love the Prime series, man. I completely understand why it's so beloved. So I'm gonna pick this egg up, and then I'm gonna save. Got some good sleep? I didn't. And I slept long, but I struggled to go to sleep, and it kind of doesn't matter how long you sleep when you do get to sleep, if you spent like several hours struggling to get to sleep. I feel like that just completely like ruins your whole sleep, you know? Okay. I'm trying to get this through this. Okay. Pretty simple. I beg to differ. How did that not count? That's crazy. Did the lag screw me over? Did the freeze like cause the explosion to not count? That's wild. Okay, this music's kind of fire. You know how much I appreciate a video game soundtrack. I just don't think I've heard many tracks from this game, and it's a Nintendo game, so when I haven't heard many tracks from a specific Nintendo game, I kind of go in assuming that the soundtrack isn't too great, but I like this track. Okay, third time's a charm, right? Surely third time's a charm. Yeah, I don't know. The first one, I was like, okay, I kind of see how that doesn't count. Okay, guys, can I fight these or no? Surely I can fight these, right? Fuck it, we're gonna try. If I die, I die. Oh, it killed itself. Okay. Noted. They just kill themselves when they attack you. Oh, throw a barrel at it. Fair enough. Oh, because it ran into me with a barrel and the barrel exploded and the barrel killed it. Gotcha. I feel like PewDiePie right now. Got my trusty barrel. Okay. I feel like that was an even worse throw than my second throw, but it counted, so... Oh my god, look at this fucking floor reflection. What the fuck? It looks good and bad at the same time, but I think, from my research, if you go to the Dolphin wiki page for this game, I think playing in widescreen 16:9 breaks reflections a little bit. Because it doesn't look... Because like, if you look at the bottom, it's like a black void at the bottom of the reflection. So it looks weirdly good and bad. Like, super highly detailed, but also kind of buggy. Okay. But I assume this game doesn't have many reflections I gotta worry about, you know. Okay, I would assume I gotta put this barrel on the switch, but I don't know how to drop a barrel. I only know how to throw a barrel. Oh. Okay. It's like Zelda. If you're stood still, you put the barrel down. If you're moving, you throw it. I think. No, I think you can only put barrels down on designated spots. Dinosaurs, yeah, they love looking at themselves in mirrors. Oh, look at the lighting effects on this guy, dude. We're kind of cooked. Because I would need your help. Oh. The voice acting. I'm so curious to. The entire game isn't in dinosaurese, right? They're when we get to like Fox and Falco and Slippy, they're speaking English, right? I mean, Pepper was speaking English, so I assume so.
Kill King Earthwalker, shot each game. Helkas Kiash Shushat Fusuzo, Kutsimo Eve Keo Krizoa.
Isn't Krakoa something in another Nintendo game? Isn't Krakoa a place in Metroid? Right?
Keo Grado Kevoke Okudak. Naki Keo Fahaksh, a Kudak Ash 2.
Yeah, I have noticed there's been a couple of words that are just English. That is a cute touch though. That is kind of weirdly realistic, right? Because like, if you look at a lot of other languages, there are just some English words that they just throw in there, like in their regular speech. Oh, Krakoa is a Marvel thing. Yeah. Krematoa is a secret world in Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh. Interesting. All these fucking fiction writers love starting their words with Kra and ending them in Oa, I guess. We got like a Crash Bandicoot Warp Zone. This looks like the end of a Crash Bandicoot level. I'm gonna get on it and go, whoa! And get teleported out. I'm just gonna count my collectibles. This is a Krazoa Shrine entrance warp. Stand in the center and press A to enter the shrine. Okay. Okay, I assume this is a collectathon, right? Oh yeah, Ro did it twice. That's funny. Should I go back and collect all of the, like, eggs and shit I missed? Is that, like, a part of this game? Like, should I be collecting every egg I see or no? Because I don't really want to, but if I should, I guess I... Not for eggs, okay, good. Because I don't think I missed anything else besides eggs, right? I'm going to assume we meet the Starfart crew soon. I'm also hoping that Crash was a one-time thing. Okay. This is like health and energy. And ammo, or whatever. You have found your way into a Krazoa shrine, and within lies a Krazoa spirit. The spirits have always been hidden, as they hold great power. Power that, if in the wrong hands, could bring terror. But in the right hands, the spirits can bring peace. There are 6 spirits to find and return to Krazoa Palace. If you can find the spirit within the shrine and complete its test, then it will be yours. But yeah, I think the ROM hack made climbing faster, which is kind of crazy because this climbing isn't even that fast in my opinion. So the fact that the base game climbing was even slower. Like every ladder is just a Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder moment because of how slow it is. Ow, okay. I was worried it was going to be an Ocarina of Time situation where if I got hit, I'd like go flying off. Yeah, that's not how you do that. Oh. That's a cool animation. I hadn't actually seen that yet. This is a life force dot. The spirits floating on it tell you how many bad guys you must defeat before the door will open. Oh, and there's one floating spirit. That's neat. Okay. The only issue is you can't lock on, seemingly. We take those. That, in my opinion, that was nowhere near the enemy. That could not have been farther away from where the enemy was. Can I do this? No. I mean, maybe if it hits, but because that's not an explosive one. So weird. There's no jump button. Like, is it like Zelda, or like at least older Zelda, where it jumps automatically? Oh god, it's inverted, guys. Help. Am I defeating that guy? But there's no spirit on the door, so like I wouldn't think I needed to defeat him. Looks like because it bothered you. Krazoa is based on the real world Krakatoa. I have heard of Krakatoa. Volcanic Iceland. Didn't one of those volcanoes explode recently? I feel like I heard that. Do I still need to defeat this guy or what? I guess so. I'm gonna say yes. Even though it gives me no indication that I need to do so. Okay. Where's the spirit on the door? They like just set up the whole like, if a door has a spirit on it, you need to defeat that many enemies, and then they just didn't do it in the next room. Okay, question then, how do I defeat it? Oh, I guess I bring this. That makes sense. Nice. The gate didn't open, though. Oh, there's a switch somewhere? Is there a switch I'm not seeing? Oh, there is a switch I'm not seeing. Okay. I don't know how I didn't see this switch, but I did not see this switch. My bad. I'll keep a lookout. There we go. Hello? Are you a good guy? Oh, is this a spirit? Oh, this is like an elephant spirit. Test 1, the test of observation. Watch closely where I hide. I guess we'll make... I don't know how long this intersection is with Crystal, but I guess we'll make this for stream the Crystal intro section, if that does span 3 hours. I guess it probably doesn't, right? That'll probably be kind of crazy. I guess we'll do this Crystal section, then the intro section with Fox, question mark. I don't know anything about this game, so I don't know how long that's going to take. Oh, really? I thought it would be way longer. Okay, never mind then. Well, how long is this game? Watch closely where I hide. When the urns stop moving, you must show me. When it's a game, I'm like... I'm playing within a time limit, or like, I'm undecided if I am going to play it or not. I look up the time, but I knew I was playing this. This was like locked in, so I didn't bother to look up anything. So I have no clue how long this game is. When the urns stop moving, you must show me which urn I have hidden. Find me 3 times in a row, and I will be yours to return to Krazoa Palace. Is this a fucking, like, cup puzzle? This is a spinning cup puzzle, right? It is. I'm good at these, so there's no worries here at all. That was easy. $14 to 18 hours, damn. I was not paying attention, I looked at chat. I think it's that one. I think it's that one. You'll have to confirm for me, chat. Is it top left? Is it top left? Yes, right? Top left? I looked away for a second and I didn't see which one he went into. Oh, did I do it right? You failed. Okay, never mind. Try again or leave the shrine in shame. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. That's rough. I can get my egg back. Okay. That was embarrassing. I'm good at those. I promise. I literally just looked away, and you can't look away for those. Like that's like the whole point in the game is to not look away. Shit, they put you so far back. Ow. Yeah, they make you walk your ass all the way back to the puzzle. Wait, does rolling make you go faster? Is this a Zelda situation? I'm feeling 0 speed increase, so I'm gonna say no. I mean, part of me still wants to do it, but I'm not going to annoy the fuck out of you guys by doing it the entire game, so we're not going to do it. We shall walk around like a normal person. Okay. Let's lock in, guys. Oh, it's different every time. That's cool, I guess. This first one's easy as fuck, though. Can I say that water effect kind of looks really good? Kind of a decent water effect for a GameCube game. I wonder how hard this last one's gonna be. Because these have been kind of really easy. And it is very early game, so I don't imagine they, like, do the crazy fucking shit these normally do, where they go like 1,000,000 miles per hour and you can't even... No normal human being could even keep up. Yeah, this is still really easy, yeah. Yippee! Can we count that as first try? Because I looked away the first time? Probably going to be drinking a lot this stream because of the heat. You did it. You collected the first Krazoa spirit. It will remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace, where it must be released. Noted. We're literally in the Krazoa Palace, so... Yeah, test of attention span? Yeah. I mean, I guess I was still observing, right? There was still observation going on, but... It was definitely not hard observation. It was more just test of looking than test of observation. Like, observation is too big of a word. Our eyes are crazy right now since we got the spirit. We've got, like, fucking... purple eyes going on. Honestly, I thought the dinosaur, like the one that looks like this, what is it, Triceratops? I thought that was like one character. I didn't think it was like a bunch of them. I think there still is one main Triceratops, right? What is this? Oh, elevator. I want to explore a little bit. Or is this just back where we were? Oh, this is just back where we were. Okay. I guess there's no reason to explore then. Okay, they heal you. They're like, orangey ones, they heal. Yeah, I recall hearing not fun things about the main one. I assume we're meeting the main one in the next 10 minutes. Because this seems to be their hometown. Whoa, that looks fucking cool. That looks like the, you know, the, what is it, like Dry Docks? The second Bowser level. The, like, wobbly wall in, like, the green corridor. Kind of looks like that, but, like, even better. I don't know which way to go. Do I interact with this, or do I go this way into that? I don't want to miss content. We'll oh, release the spirit. Okay, guess we'll do this. Whoa. Yeah, basically, Kevin. This game is very Zelda-y. Super Zelda-y. The like, auto-jumping, the climbing, the puzzles. It just feel like they made furry Zelda, basically. But I'm down for that. I'm down for that, you know. I'm not going to complain about more Zelda. I've been missing classic Zelda. They haven't made a traditional 3D Zelda game since 2012. So or 2011 maybe. When was Skyward Sword? I think Skyward Sword was 2011, right? Not 2012. Good welcome, Kevin. I hope you're doing well. Wait, that looks like a rupee. Or like the thing Zelda gets encased in at the end of Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time spoilers, sorry, if you haven't played that game yet. Hey, here we are finally. Yeah, we basically, right? So I guess our goal now is to go and save her. They have a fucking jukebox in this bitch? That's awesome.
That should be it, Rob.
That is a very different Slippy voice. That is not the same voice actor.
I'll get back to work.
I assume none of these are the same voice actor as the original.
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves?
I'm so ready for a game full of this voice acting. Oh, Crystal's here.
Okay, old timer. Turn it down, Slippy. Hey!
That's supposed to be Fox, I
Slippy,
think.
it's General Pepper.
General Pepper here. I have a new mission for you, Fox.
Could you look for a second for me, Banjo?
An ancient world on the edge of the Lilat system.
I think you need to manually swap between every character swap. I think I need to manually swap. Can you let me know what the button combination is to manually swap so I can do that? You'll also have to let me know when a character swap is about to happen.
The Queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately. Pepper out.
You heard the General. Let's do it.
This is such an interesting... I've never seen these characters in this way before. Because they don't really, like... give them... I mean, they have personality, right? But you don't really see them just in a room hanging out together being like, yeah, we're about to get money. What? I hit ignore and it didn't crash. So I guess we're good to go. we'll try. I wonder if it's the HD texture pack or if it's the ROM hack causing these crashes. I'm gonna say it's the ROM hack, but I'll do some testing in my own time. I'll have to, between this stream and the next time we play this game, I'll have to do some tinkering, some crash testing. But we're gonna continue for now.
General Pepper here. Your mission takes place on Thorntail Hollow. Locate the Queen of the Earthwalker tribe. She will help you further. Pepper out.
It's the music. Why does our ship look so phallic? I don't recall the ships being that, like, rounded on the end. I recall them being way more... like, sharp. Dude, we're actually playing Star Fox. I did not think this game had any actual Star Fox gameplay in it. I'm not gonna lie. Do we have boosts? We do. Okay. I feel like I picked that up, but whatever. Oh, I'm full, I guess? What's the button to use that? Wait, do a barrel roll, guys. I'm doing a barrel roll. I'm doing the Star Fox thing. I feel like I have missiles, but I don't know how to use them. Okay, I manage autosave via the PDA from the inventory. And I control which character I'm playing via the PDA in my inventory. We have yet to figure out where the fuck that is. So we'll have to, when we get to land, I guess I'll have to figure that out.
It did it, Fox! The force field is down!
This Slippy voice kind of sounds like Mickey Mouse, but I'm down for it. Definitely not the Slippy I'm used to hearing. I'm hoping we get right in and I can swap to Fox, because we're not supposed to be Crystal right now. She is kidnapped. I thought, like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, did we just, like, time skip? You know? We did not time skip. It is just... it's just bugged. Hi and goodbye, Neko. I appreciate the luck. You're probably into this shit, right, Neko? This looks like... I've heard this is the kind of shit you'd be into.
Great flying, Fox. For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
I know. Now,
This voice acting is impeccable. It is like quintessential
You will open your communicator. Choose
early
the you wish to speak
2000s
to, and then press the A button to
video game voice
contact
acting.
Each team member will give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished. And don't forget, you're looking for the Queen Earthwalker. Try
I was hoping the ROM hack still, like, swapped characters when appropriate,
preparing a translator device.
but apparently
When
not.
it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up.
I don't think
It requires
one
a
gun
different
would
tactic.
blow up the planet.
Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir. Fox out.
Okay, let's figure out how to swap characters. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you only unlock the PDA in this section. So with this ROM hack, there was literally no way to not play it, to not have that cutscene be as Crystal, which is kind of lame. That kind of immediately disqualifies. You can change the FOV letterboxing HUD. I guess player settings. Box. Yeah. Auto. Never mind. I mean, you still couldn't access this menu before this section. So you still had to watch that cutscene with Crystal being Fox, which is stupid, but The fact you can set it to auto gives me hope, you know? You can turn fur on or off, backpack on or off. Interesting. We'll keep it all on, obviously. Control, rumble blur. Camera snapback, aim sensitivity. Cool, okay. It's cool that they had, like, add a bunch of settings in. Autosave on. Subtitles on. Low HP flash and sound, no. Game speed, okay. I guess game speed is related to my turbo. Maybe there's a button combination to access that at any time. They added in-game audio settings. That's kind of sick. You can like edit the audio individually. That's awesome. PDA mod map size normal. Okay, cool. That's kind of neat. That's the speed for all time. Good. Okay, we're actually Fox now. There's still a jump button, which is interesting, but I assume it's supposed to be very Zelda-y. What does Fox's design look like in this game? Okay. Interesting. I feel like his muzzle color is like way wider than it normally is. He looks very different. Controller 3? Oh, I see. Gotcha. So I can't use that right now. Maybe I'll consider rebinding it midstream. Between streams. There is an ad in 1 minute 30. Cool. So like this is way more open. I can't do anything with that yet. I assume that opens when I do a switch elsewhere, or like when I... Is this like the hub area? I assume this is like a hub of kinds. Fox is like, I have no fucking clue what you're saying. Unless Fox speaks dinosaur for some reason. I don't know. Exactly. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, lady, but I have a cool staff and that's all that matters. Hey, welcome Rock Up, hope you're doing well. This feels like the kind of game you would have played, right, Wrap Up? Am I mistaken in that assumption? Yeah, I guess. I think he needs to get checked out. Yes, we got the exact same attack. They just give both of them. I assume I do get a gun eventually. I would like that. Really, never have. I mean, if you don't like what the other Star Fox games look like, then I guess this would maybe be a good one to play. Okay, it lags every time it autosaves, so... as much as I'd like to use that, we're going to turn autosave off, because I don't want it to lag all the fucking time. So we're actually not going to use autosave. I would if it didn't lag, but it does, so no autosave. What does debug do? Free move, map, camera, okay, a bunch of like shit I don't care about. There are cheats though, I did just see cheats. So if the game does eventually get to a point where I'm really frustrated, I just want to get past a section, I guess I can just cheat. You have 2 of them, so you've never played Star Fox, but you own 2 of them, that's interesting. How come? Okay, very interesting. This is the Fox version of the eggs, I guess. This is a scarab, but they are the currency. Oh, okay. And come in many different values. The more valuable the scarab, the harder it is to catch, until you find a scarab bag. You can only carry 10 scarabs. 10? Wow, that's crazy, right? You didn't have Nintendo. See, I did. I got my my first Nintendo console when I was... I'm gonna say like 6 or 7. I got the Nintendo DS, and I got a Wii when I was 8 or 9. Okay, I don't like that you can only pick them up from a specific side, but it's fine. Okay, I'm maxed out, so I guess I won't interact with these other rocks, because why would I? There seems to be a thing up there to go and get, so I guess we can see if we can get up there. Oh, are these mushrooms bouncy? Is that what the point of these mushrooms are? No, that's an enemy. Yeah, that's not... There's a gate here. Can I attack these? Nah, I'm not gonna. I don't think so. 18 or 19 when you got your Wii. Damn. And you're older than me, right? That's interesting as fuck. It was like a whole decade after I got my way. There's a bomb spore plant. Find a way to make it explode, and it will throw out bomb spores. Collect these spores. They will become very useful when you need to get through solid walls. Though, when you plant a spore, it will not throw out any new spores. What the fuck did I just read, man? Okay, well, I can't attack it. I guess I throw something into it. So I'll have to look for a item I can pick up. Something to blow up there. What are you? Oh? You'll deny it. That's valid, that's valid. I'll never deny my age, you know? I could be 56 and I'd be like, I'm 56. They come in many different values and are used to power the staff upgrades. Once top down, walk over to them and pick them up. I feel like I'm playing a free-to-play online game with microtransactions. Like, there's like 50,000 different collectibles. We got the 2 different colored eggs. We got the scarabs. We got the green gems. Like, holy shit. You're older than Riddy. Damn. Okay. You are old. This is a bomb spore planting patch. Hey, Banjo. Someone that's older than you in chat. Isn't that crazy? You do look younger, which, you know, that's kind of a W, Rob. You definitely look younger. Plant a spore here and see what happens. I don't have one of those. Can I jump that high? Wait, how high is the jump? He does jump pretty high, but there's no way I can reach that. There's no way. Yeah, what an interesting video game. Like, I don't know. Would you guys say I look younger than 25, or do you guys think I look 25? What's the consensus in chat? Oh, okay. There is fall damage. Good to know. It's a kind of hit or miss when it comes to if a platformer has fall damage or not. Like, a lot of them don't. This one does. What even is this, by the way? Like, do I pick these up? I look 12. Why are you watching me then, Banjo, huh? You creep. Why are you watching someone on Twitch that looks 12 years old? I look like I'm in my 20s? Yeah. Without I look younger. The main reason I rock this, there's 2 reasons. Reason number 1, I'm fat. Actually, there's 3 reasons. Let me start again. Reason number 1, I'm fat. Reason number 2, I'm lazy. And reason number 3, it makes me look older than 15. I am 82 years old. You're not 82 years old, Matt Barry. I know that for a fact. And I've seen your face in all of its glory now, so I definitely know you're not 82. I am fat and lazy too. I feel like, you know, I feel like half of the gamers in the world are fat and lazy. It's kind of comes with the territory, you know. If you're a gamer, if you're a hardcore gamer and you're not fat and lazy, give yourself a pat on the back right now. You're doing a good job in life. You have a dad bod? Me too, me too. I'm hoping to not have a dad bod one day. I do intend to actually, like, eat healthier and do exercising and shit. I'll probably start when, like, the weather cools down, because, like, I don't want to fucking work out when it's this hot, dude. Like, I don't want to work. If you're working out during summertime, like, good job, man. Like, you're a better person than I. I'm not doing that. Finally, the furry game. Yes, I am playing the furry game. It is very furry so far. The crystal character design is kind of fucking crazy. This is a fuel cell. It is used to power the R-Wing. Another goddamn currency. There's like 50,000 collectibles in this game. Rob had a few problems getting them down to the surface of Dinosaur Planet. This means they have been scattered around everywhere. You will need them to be able to fly to the floating worlds in orbit above the planet. So there's kind of like a Pikmin mechanic where you need to, like, collect resources for your rocket ship every day. Like, you can buy them, okay. We haven't got to a store yet, but my max currency is 10, which is kind of crazy. That feels like an insanely low cap for currency, you know? Been following since 2001 and just entered because this game is your favorite ever. You've been following since 2001? I haven't been streaming since 2001. I was 2 years old in 2001. I assume you were exaggerating. I hope you've not been following me since I was 2 years old. Do I need to call the police? Oh God, I do need to call the police. What is your full legal name and your address? So I can contact the appropriate authorities. But yeah, I feel like I haven't seen you in chat for a long time, but it doesn't say you're a returning chatter. It doesn't say you're a first-time chatter. When was the last time you stopped by? This way to Thorntail Hollow. I need the El Papa Paolo law. Wait, I do recognize your name. I recognize Paolo. Fox McCloud, Thorntail Hollow. Send police. I think if I said that over the phone, they'd hung up. They would hang up. Your Neopets account is almost as old as Tom. That's crazy. When did Neopets originate? Like, wait, can we swim? Am I about to kill myself if I jump in this water? No, I'm not. I am as old as Neopets. Actually, Neopets is probably older. When did Neopets release? Did Neopets release in the the first half of 1999 or the last half? I'm curious if I'm older or younger than Neopets. It is my completely first time playing Star Fox Adventures. I've never played this game. I've never seen it played. I didn't even know it was made by Rare until yesterday. I didn't know the game had voice acting until an hour ago. I'm very confused by a lot of things. So if you're a big fan of this game, I'm happy to have you. I do have Banjo. Banjo is my big helper with every game I play, but I'm sure he'd love to have someone else who actually knows the game quite well in chat. 1999, but was it in the first half of 1999 or the last half of 1999? Because I was born in July 1999, so I'm curious on if it's older or younger than me by a few months. I do play a lot of old school classics. It's kind of, you know, I've got the what's in the title, the ocog series. I'm playing one game for every Smash Bros character, and a lot of the Smash Bros characters have a really long-standing legacy. With, you know, like a lot of those characters started like SNES, NES, November 15th. So it's a few months younger than me. I am older than the Neopets. I'm glad I can say that out loud. 30th, July 30th, 1999. Lightfoot Village. Okay. I like the fog. I like the atmosphere. I'm digging the vibes. Ow. Wait, this is kind of sick. Wait, they cooked. What? What the fuck? These animations are kind of incredible. Dude. PIN number, please? No. What is your sign and your apartment number? What is your social security number? Yeah, like that. I mean, it's Rare, right? Like, has Rare made a bad game? I know people call this, like, not great, right? Like, the general opinion of this game isn't very high, but, like, is it a bad game? I guess only time will tell. Maybe I will eventually realize it's a bad game, but currently I definitely don't think it's a bad game so far. But, like, has Rare made a straight-up, like, dog shit video game? I don't think so, right?
60 scarabs to enter Cape Claw.
60? I can only hold 10, so I guess we're not doing that. I need to give him double triple. 6 times my carry amount, so I guess we'll return you later. This area definitely gives me like hub vibes. So I'm gonna come here like the Diddy Kong Racing or the Crash Team Racing or I guess Mario 64. I don't know why I brought up like 2 racing games, but those kind of hub areas. I can tell you my sign. My sign is Leo. Like that's not secret information. You could just look up what sign is July 30th, and you'd find out that it's Leo. Also, I don't live in an apartment. I've yet to move out. I did live in an apartment for 3 years for university, but I'm currently not doing that because that costs money. Speaking of Diddy Kong Racing foreshadowing, is the main big bad from that game with the nose ring? Is he in this game? Where the fuck am I going, by the way, guys? I might need some guidance. Because because I'm kind of lost right now. I guess I swim back to where I was. And then just go a different way, because it seems like this area is completely locked off. But didn't this just like... No, it didn't, okay. You rented and got stuck. This does feel... I can see now, because you said that last stream that you got stuck in this game. I can see now why you would get stuck. This game feels very much like... Like, honestly, this area feels like the beginning area of Metroid Prime. Like, where Samus's ship is in Metroid Prime. Like, you could just plunk... Like, replace the fucking R-Wing with a fucking Samus ship. Like, same shit, you know? Just plop... Make it daytime, plop in some dinosaurs. Need to find a warp stone in Thorntail Hollow. Okay. I'm gonna just wander until we find something. That's generally my approach to these kind of games. This is... Okay, not a dead end. I thought it was. I might get rid of the hasty texture back. It is causing stuttering, and I don't like that.
Welcome to my store. Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls. I have food, special goods, and many maps.
That's some rare voice acting if I've ever heard it.
Then enter the Scarab Room. Yes. Oh, and that's the exit.
I feel like I'm playing kid-friendly Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Thanks.
Now,
It just sounds like the Conker's Bad Fur Day voice acting, which is...
Then choose that item, and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
They just like let their developers voice act and didn't actually hire voice
Hurry and
actors.
choose something, or get out.
Like, I'm sorry, but that shop owner is not a trained voice actor. He's just not. That's just some random guy in the office. Oh my god, this place is a labyrinth, dude. Jesus. Okay, can I buy anything from your shop, I guess? Do you have anything like cost less than
There are
10?
many surprises within my store.
Like a younger Herbert, like Herbert before he like got the wheeze and the old guy voice.
Hurry and choose something.
Oh,
Or get out.
you buy shit in the different rooms, I guess? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Rare has a history of doing that. Oh.
Feel free to look around, yes.
Bomb spore. Wait, don't I need to buy bomb spores to put in the plants to produce explosives? Okay, I cannot buy most of these things yet. Gotcha. But if I'm not mistaken, I need to buy bomb spores, right? I'm not wasting money if I do this right now. You think one plant was meant to drop them? I mean, how do I check? I have scarabs and the PDA, and that's it. I have 2 of the fuel cells for the ship. What is this?
Show me 20 scarabs, and I'll give you a cheat token.
A cheat token. Interesting. I think this is where we came from, right? This is the entrance. Yeah, it is. Okay. There seem to be way more rooms to explore in this place, so... Dude, this does not seem like a very streamer-friendly game. Like, I feel like between sessions, I'm gonna come back and forget literally fucking everything.
How about playing a little game?
This guy should have voiced Jigsaw
Choose
in
how
the Saw
many
franchise.
scarabs you wish to gamble. I will then throw them into this cave, and you have to collect them within my time limit.
I mean, I can only hold 10 scarabs, and I have 10 scarabs, so I feel like there's literally no reason to do this right now. Because any... What the fuck? Did I find a secret? I think I accidentally found a secret. This does not, like... Definitely. This would have made it a lot more friendly. I mean, I guess, you know... It's like... It's very Metroid Prime so far. Would you guys call this a Metroidvania? Also, that was pointless. I got scarabs when I'm full. Dude, there's so many fucking rooms. Holy shit. Okay, this is the one I've already been into, I think. Yes. Okay, we'll go from here to the right. What's in here? Rock candy. High def display device. Tricky's ball. What the fuck? What the?
No, I'm moving.
Oh, this could be good to buy, right? Yeah, this gives me big Metroidvania vibes. Yeah, Tricky's ball. Who took his ball?
Oh, this drafty old lady.
Wait, is Tricky the annoying dinosaur? Okay, wait, which one of these is where I'm at? I'm not at Ocean Force Plane. I'm not at the palace anymore. I might be at Dragon Rock. I'm at Dragon Rock. I'm at Dragon Rock right now, right? I believe, because this gives me big Dragon Rock vibes. It's very rocky and it's very dragony.
I've been pushing around these goods.
Why is there no Thorntail Hollow? Oh, Tricky from Donkey Kong Racing. Wait, is Tricky in Donkey Kong Racing from this game? Or did this game release after Donkey Kong Racing? Wait, Donkey Kong Racing is a fucking N64 game. So it released before. Okay, I'm very confused. So I guess there's no purchasable Thorntail Hollow map? Interesting. I can buy maps for every place besides the place I'm at. Very useful. Oh! I guess it's probably one of these, right? Snowhorn, Volcano Force. There we go. We should buy this, right?
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Thank you.
This drafty old cane.
Okay. So how do I use that? It said the PDA? But the PDA just opens this. How do I use the actual in-game version of the PDA? Instead of the ROM hack version of the PDA. Welcome in, Sinister. Hope you're doing well. It's always nice to see you. What have you been up to? Got anything going on in your life that is noteworthy? Different tabs? I don't. Red tab. The other tabs are empty. Like blue tab is empty, yellow tab is empty. Ooh, I kind of don't like that the chat covers the inventory. But like I literally couldn't go anywhere else. I couldn't go top left because of the health and the energy. I couldn't go top right because of the controls. I couldn't go bottom left because of the menu buttons. I couldn't go bottom right because of the UI. So I think this is the only spot I could go. So. Going to a movie with your guy you met at a party and saw a movie with? Okay. By the way you've worded that, is it that kind of guy? Or is it just like a guy? Or is it a guy? Either way, have a good time. What movie are you watching? Oh! It's just a big-ass fucking square on the bottom of my screen. It's like a huge square, just like on my screen at all times. Wait, I can edit that though, right? Do you think it could go somewhere romantically? Do you want it to? I mean, based on you saying it could, I assume you want it to. Oh, okay. What is your opinion? I don't want to like, because you sing it today, I don't want to like be like a negative Nancy. I haven't seen the third yet, which is crazy because like How to Train Your Dragon 1 is in my top 4 of all time. Not just animated, of all time. From what I've seen of the live action, it kind of looks like they were just copying it 1-to-1. Oh, okay. I love How to Train Your Dragon 1. It is remarkable, and they're kind of copying it 1-to-1 with a live action, which means it's going to be a good movie. You're in for a good time. It's going to be great. But I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I know how I feel about live action remakes. I don't want them to exist, but especially one that's just like a one-to-one, scene-for-scene, moment-to-moment recreation. Like, what is the point? Like, why even make it, you know? But you're in for a good time, because it is just a one-to-one recreation, and the original movie is fucking spectacular. So you will have a good time, but I just don't really understand its existence. But yeah, keep me updated. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well with the guy. Hope he feels the same. Oh yeah, the whole thing I was doing before I got distracted was I was going into my PDA, because there is map settings. I can make it smaller, which I would like to do. Ooh. What? Guys, should we play should we play with a map this big? Just like walk around like the whole time on the map this big? Who the fuck is gonna play with it this huge? That's crazy. I mean, I guess if you're like, it's a good accessibility feature. Maybe you're like someone's visually impaired. I'm not complaining. Normal's a fine size, but I still feel like it's too big. It's also cut off by my webcam. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna zoom out the map a bit. Oh wait, there's remotes. Fuel cell compass. Interesting. Fuel cell compass. So if I ever need fuel cells, I can like use my PDA to find them. Definitely, like modern games have so like The Last of Us remake and The Last of Us Part 2. The accessibility features in those games are fucking immense and insane. Like, it makes me glad that if I do ever go blind or deaf one day, I'll still be able to... That is an interesting debate. I want to ask you guys, would you rather go deaf or go blind? If you had to pick. As a gamer, I think I would rather go deaf. It would be so fucking... I mean, obviously, they'd both be sad, but, like, I love, like, music and people's voices. Like, I'm a big fan of just voices and, like, just, like... I like sounds. Like, I'm a big admirer of just, like, hearing things. Like, I do appreciate it. I do respect that I have that ability, and I do acknowledge that some don't, and, like, I cherish that ability. But as a gamer, as an avid gamer, as a no-life, hermit, chronically online gamer, I would choose deaf. But I think if I wasn't a gamer, I would choose blind. I think that is a deciding factor between my choice. Okay, I want to make the zoom not as zoomy because we're making the map smaller. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep the opacity at 100% though. Yeah, that's valid. I do wish there was an in-between between small and normal. I feel like like somewhere in between would be perfect. But choose deaf or choose deaf? Really? It's that serious for you, Banjo? You have a couple of friends who are deaf. I've never had a friend who was like fully deaf or fully blind. My mom is classed as visually impaired, but she can still see. It's just like at the point where she's classed as that. Like, she has a stick and a badge she puts, you know, like the thing you put on your car to be like, I can be in this disabled spot. Like, she's classed medically as visually impaired, but she can still see. Like, she can still get around with her glasses. So I've never had a friend who's like fully deaf or fully blind. You're legally blind? I probably am. But she's at the point where, like, glasses would not help. Like, glasses do not help her much. I think she has, like, funky eyeball shapes. And they're, like I think normal eyeballs are round. They're, like, perfect circles, spheres. But she has, like, rugby ball-shaped eyes. And, yeah. Should be a new ability in a cave nearby. Sure. So I need an upgrade to that. This game's crazy, dude. This is definitely a Metroidvania. Okay, cave nearby. Oh, wait, there's plants here. And I think there's a new color. But yeah, I wear my glasses, like, all day. Like, yeah, I don't not wear my glasses. Like, I'm in these perma. Because I like seeing in HD, you know? I mean, not like my glasses help me see full HD. Still, they've gotten worse. Okay, nothing. Maybe. I'm going to do more exploring though, and if I get a lay of the land, it might help you guys help me navigate in the future. We'll see what's up here. Okay, another gate can only open from the inside. Fair enough. Yeah, of course. I appreciate the lurk. I don't know why your lurk didn't work. I guess it doesn't work when it's done in a message. I guess it needs to be separate, or it needs to be at the start. Like you need to do exclamation mark lurk and then write your message. I think that's how it works. But yeah, thank you anyway. I hope the rest of your day is fabulous. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. There's so many explodable walls, and I don't know. I don't have the ability to do that yet because I need to do something with a plant. Fox can jump, bro. Have I been in here? Is this where I went earlier? I think it is. Oh, this is just a... Okay. I guess we'll investigate the circular building a bit more. I mean, game design-wise, you'd feel like... You'd think they'd, like, guide you towards the circular building. Isn't this the store? This is the store, right? That's where I went before. I guess we'll do a loop of the building. There's a wall a doorway I can destroy here, too. This is the ladder I went up. Yeah. Something is happening. This is a certified game. This is a game of all time. Down there is a place I can't go. Yeah, I might need a bit more hand-holding. I assume it's something related to getting the bombs working, right? Like this thing over here. This is how I get explosives, right? Do I give it a scarab? Yeah, the water honestly looks really fucking good for a GameCube game. Yeah. Oh, the fucking... Did you guys see it? What's it called? Mind Break? Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye just released, and it's another Cyberpunk 2077. It is one of the worst launches of all time. Sony is offering refunds for it, just like they did with Cyberpunk. It is not a good launch. I need the next upgrade. Okay, where the fuck do I go for it? There's a dinosaur next to a cracked wall over here. Is this? Hello? I'd like to help you, but the Queen Earthwalker told me that I must not move. Only invited guests can visit the Warp Stone. Wait, the game turned pink for you guys? It did not turn pink for me, unless I was looking away when it turned pink. Hello there, friend. To the side of me, you will see a circle of rocks. If you're very strong, you could lift them. Yeah, I already got a collectible. Okay. Hashtag lost. Oh, you mean the sky? Oh. Okay. I guess I just needed to approach this door. I swear I already went to this door before, but I guess not. Okay. But yeah, they kind of cook with the combat, I'm not gonna lie. I love that this is just like Assassin's Creed, where like, if you're fighting one guy, the other guys just like, leave you the fuck alone until you're done. They just watch their friend get owned. I'm not complaining though. Okay. How? How do I dodge? Can I roll? You can roll, okay. Wait, is Star Fox Adventures a Souls-like? I'm joking, it's obviously not a Souls-like. But I mean, it has the attack in, it has the roll in, you know. Nah, it's way more of a Zelda-like. Dark Fox. This is a choice, by the way. Having the floating head just like on the side of your screen is definitely a choice. Dump all your stat points into attunement. Okay, I know you're making a Souls reference, but I have not played Souls, so I have no fucking clue what that means. But I'll try to remember that advice when we do play a Souls-like. Wait, it opened over here, right? This? Yeah. Hey, Angelina. Hello, if you like Star Wars, do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revis from Knights of the Old Republic? I'm not a big Star Wars person. Is anyone in my chat a Star Wars person? Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revis? I can't really see... I mean, I guess I can give my opinions based on just like my knowing Keanu Reeves and my vague knowledge of Star Wars. I can't... Because Darth Revis is like... He's like a big bad, right? He's like an evil guy because his name's Darth. I assume he's one of the evil guys. I don't know. Keanu Reeves worked really well as Shadow, right? But Shadow is like, he is a bad guy. He's a dark, evil guy, but he turns good. He's like a cartoony character because he's part of the Sonic canon. I can't really see myself taking Keanu Reeves seriously as like a big bad in a serious piece of fiction, you know? Because like Star Wars is very Revan. Sorry, Darth Revis is a different character, right? Revan. Darth Revan. If he is a big bad, I can't really see him. I can't really see Star Wars like me taking Keanu Reeves seriously as a big bad role. I don't think Keanu would play a great anything ever. That is a hot take from my chatters on Twitch, Angelina. They're not a big Keanu fan. Darth Revan from the sequel to Myst. That is a reference that I understand. I've heard of the game Myst, but I don't know much about it. But yeah, I like Keanu as a person. I like him when he plays like not as serious roles. But I couldn't really see him playing a Star Wars big bad, unfortunately. But I like the guy, and I'm sure he'd still do an okay job. Just personally, it's a no from me. And I guess it's a no from Banjo and on the Twitch side as well. By the power of Grayskull. You've collected your first staff upgrade, the Fire Blaster. The power from the energy crystals, it can be used for many tasks. Okay, so I assume I can use this to light things. Press Y for instant access. Oops. Oh, I equip it. I have one equip slot like Zelda. Interesting. I guess we'll keep that equipped. He held aloft his magic staff and said these mystical words. Is that another He-Man thing? I haven't actually watched He-Man. But I know of its existence and what it looks like. My main He-Man interaction is the fucking, like, that one song. The, like, hey-ya, 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 hey song. That was a big thing in the late 2000s. That was one of the memes of my youth. Yes, that song. That was very prevalent during my upbringing. Okay, so we have a ranged projectile. Oh, and now I'm getting fucked on by flying characters. Hello? Oh, it one-shots. Okay, I did not expect that to one-shot, but hell yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, was that target there earlier? Or did they add that after getting the upgrade? I don't recall seeing the big fucking target above this doorway. Oh, gotcha. Gonna be real, this targeting is a fucking nightmare. The targeting works like, it's not... Wait, can I do it without shooting? I can, okay. So, like, if I hold down and let go, it like reorientates itself. It always goes back to center. And I'm not usually a big fan of that kind of aiming, you know? I like the like Ocarina of Time, hook shots, or slingshot type aiming, you know? Where it just stays where you put it to.
Is anybody there?
Are we meeting them?
Are you okay? My name is Fox.
Is this the Triceratops everyone hates?
The Queen Earthwalker.
No lurud no karu ve uwe moje Prince Tricky Keogrud.
Okay, Jar Jar Binks. What the fuck is this? We don't speak dinosaur.
Ice Mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the Ice Mountain and rescue her son, the Prince Tricky.
Nice name. Okay, lady. I'll bring
Okay,
your son
so
back to
Tricky
you.
is
Can you give me some directions?
in this game and Donkey Kong Racing. So I guess they put Tricky in Donkey Kong Racing before this game came out. Kind of like how they put Conker in Diddy Kong Racing before Conker's Bad Fur Day came out. Kind of interesting. Oh, are we doing a boss already? Oh my god, I'm not used to the game yet, right? Like,
You've got to talk to that big stone guy. She called him a warp stone.
That's all I need to know. I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you worry. Haven't you finished that translator yet?
It's nearly ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time. Slippy out.
I love how they really leaned into the everyone thinking Slippy is really fucking annoying angle. Because it was kind of like, before this game, it was kind of just the community, right? The community thought he was annoying. And I guess they was like, if the community thinks he's annoying, let's just lean into that. And make everyone find him annoying. Like, make that his character trait. Okay, I guess we need another staff upgrade, so we can shove our staff into this hole. Open the door. Oh, okay. I will say, whenever an earlier game has a day-night cycle, I get very impressed. I am a big sucker for a day-night cycle. I understand why every game doesn't have it, because, you know, games like... Because if your game has a day-night cycle, it means your story, your plot, isn't tied to a set amount of time, right? And a lot of games, like even modern games don't have, some of them don't have day-night cycles, like the Spider-Man games, Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales. None of them have a day-night cycle because they wanted it to be set over like 3 days. Which makes sense, you know? Because like in Fallout, you can like make the course of the game take like over a year of in-game time. It's kind of crazy. Like you can start out as the courier in New Vegas and not do the Battle of Hoover Dam for like a decade. Like if you wanted to, it's kind of crazy. So I understand why a lot of games don't do it. But whenever a game does have a day-night cycle, I don't know. I like day-night cycles. Okay, I can't do this yet. What am I doing right now? I guess I'm doing another shooty shoot thing? Maybe. This Zelda game does look weird. Hey, Riddy, you gotta switch, right? And I haven't actually been to your stream since you got the Switch, if you did get one. What are your thoughts? This one was just like the dead end with a door. Yeah, it was. Oh, okay. Wait, do I shoot this thing with my fire projectile to spawn? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. This is a very unique game. Super unique game. It's full of explosive goodness. Find somewhere to plant it and see what grows. Okay, and now there's like tribal music playing. I only got one? What? Dude, me picking that one up, like, made the other ones despawn. That's so lame. I can't jump, so like picking these up is a nightmare. What's the max amount I can carry? Okay, I should not stand this close. You haven't seen? Yeah, I haven't seen your notifications in the Discord. What's is everything okay already? What's the haps? Like, we haven't streamed in so long. I'm sure your community misses you very much. It was delayed. The register was delivered and it wasn't, and they found it in the back of the delivery van. Great. What delivery service was it? Was it like UPS or some bullshit? DPD, yeah. DPD is usually... Where did you buy it from? Was it from Nintendo or was it from Amazon? Okay, I assume now I can open this and equip this. And then press the button. No, because I gotta plant it, right? I need to plant it. So I need to find a specific spot for it to be planted. Argos. I'm surprised the Argos don't have their own, like, their own delivery people, you know? I'm surprised they outsource it to a different like company, you know, to do their own deliveries. Yeah, it is just a better Switch 1. Like, everyone's really hyped about it, and everyone's speaking like really highly about it. But like, the things people are playing on it, besides Mario Kart World, are just Switch 1 games. So I'm like, yay! You're playing Switch 1 games on the new console. It'd be like getting a PS4 and then being like, I'm playing Call of Duty World at War. It's like, yeah, those are great games, but like, I can't really get excited about playing the same games again on a new system. Okay, where the fuck? Okay, you're gonna attack me, right? I don't want to get attacked. You leave me alone, please. Oh. No? What? How is that not a spot to play? I guess that's a staff spot. Yeah, because like what new games came out, right? The like $10 like tutorial and Mario Kart World, right? That's like it, right? Isn't it like Bravely Default 2 or something? I think that came out too. Oh, go to, okay, sure. Wait, isn't that's over here, right? Oh, is it not a hole in the ground? It's like I'm putting the bomb in the hole in this wall. Nope. Oh, so this isn't cracked. This is like a fancy design, you know? This is intentional. Mario Kart World, Bravely Default Remaster. Oh, it's a remaster? I thought it was a sequel. Yeah, so I guess there's no real, like, upset about not getting it immediately right ready. I'm glad you're not too upset about it. Because I know a fellow streamer who like got it a day late and they were kind of bummed about that. Different dino I found. Oh, this one. Okay. Maybe. But I don't want. Isn't the whole point I need permission? Wake up. Wake up. Okay, they don't even give a fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay. I would have liked a visible hole in the ground, but that's fine. Just like a patch of dirt. Is that gonna blow up? Oh no, now I shoot it with my shooty ability, right? We're learning, guys. We're learning. Give me time. Nice. Sorry. Wow, you slept through that. You're what a trooper. Just like me, for real. Yeah, basically. They do not give a fuck. I need to play a specific flute song to wake them up, I guess. Happy either way. Players, are you streaming it when you get it ready? Is that why you're like not streaming? You like wait until you get your Switch 2? You're gonna do a Mario Kart World stream? Hey buddy, can I yap to you?
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore.
Why is he Shrek? Why is he Shrek?
Nobody ever brings me gifts anymore.
Okay. Just been lazy? That's valid, really. I feel lazy, but I still try to like maintain like a stream every 3-ish days, you know? 2 to 4 days. I guess why not? It is a pretty iconic voice, right? Didn't this game release like a couple of years after Shrek came out? I wonder if it was intentional. Like they went into like the recording booth and they were just like, just do a Mike Myers doing Shrek impression. 1 year after Shrek. I'm thinking it was intentional. Okay. Very rude dinosaur. I've been wondering, with the Switch 2, right, being like super similar to the Switch 1 and not really having a new gimmick, it's like the first time Nintendo's ever done like just like a straight successor to an early console with like a 2, right? Like there's never been a Nintendo console with a 2 in the title. Never. NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii U is close, right? Because it was the Wii with a U on the end. But like, are we thinking that the next console, will it be the Switch 3? Like, is Nintendo just now for the rest of the time gonna do what Xbox and PlayStation have been doing since the beginning, and just keep releasing the same console but better, just upgrading it, you know? I didn't mean like game-based, I meant like console. Like, do you think they're gonna make the Switch 3? Or do you think they're gonna go back to like doing a new fresh gimmick every time? Because honestly, yeah, I think they're gonna do the hybrid thing. Like I like everyone's kind of complaining, right? Everyone's like, oh, this is boring. Like the new Nintendo console's boring. Like, where's the innovation? Where's the... Also, I don't know what I'm doing. Banjo, if you want to help me again. I have no clue what I'm doing. There's a guy blocking my way. This guy's like, nah, no one gives me gifts. And I don't know what he wants. Do I give him a scarab? Maybe I give him a scarab. Wait, let's try. But yeah, everyone's like, where's the innovation? Where's the gimmick? Because like, obviously the Wii U had the gamepad, the Wii had the motion controls, the Switch had the detachable Joy-Cons and the portable to... Go to the store. They've just been doing gimmicks for the last like 2 decades, right? And everyone's like, why did they just do the same console again, but slightly more powerful? Like, what's there to get excited about? But I kind of want them to do that. I think Nintendo's thing should be the Switch. Yeah, fucking Labo, Nintendo Labo. Did any of y'all try Labo? I don't think I've met a single person who's ever tried Nintendo Labo. Oh, Virtual Boy 2. I assume Riddy was... Okay. I thought you were trying to... But Labo wasn't VR, right? Labo was like... No, Labo was VR. It was like the cardboard box. You put like the cardboard box around the Switch. Like put it on your head. So technically they've done VR twice. Technically twice, yeah. But I mean, Labo's main gimmick wasn't the VR, right? It was like making different things. And one of the things was the VR headset. Because you could like... There was like a bike and like a piano. Yeah, they just did that, but like officially. But yeah, would you guys be upset if Nintendo just did like Switch 3, Switch 4, Switch 5 until the end of time? I wouldn't. I think they should do that. I think that's what Nintendo should do. They should become the console handheld hybrid company and just do that for the rest of the time. I think Rock Candy was in the other area, yeah. You wanna be upset about it? You just want them to stop being anti-consumer? Yeah, I would love them to change their practices, you know? Like, they went through that whole thing. I'm glad they don't do it anymore, but like the whole, like... when was it? Like 2018? Where like you just couldn't play Nintendo games? Like you just couldn't. Like as a comic credit, you couldn't play Nintendo games. Like they just didn't let you. You had to join the like Nintendo program. That was so fucking stupid. Everyone says they're anti-consumer, but I don't really know what they've done other than that others haven't done. I mean, like I said, they just did the thing in like 2018 where you couldn't even stream their games. Like nobody else has ever done that. That's wild. They're really bad when it comes to their music, right? At least they were. The whole pricing thing is kind of fucking crazy. Like, they're kind of the first people to really go ahead with the $80 game, and now other people are doing it. Don't know if y'all have seen, but like the new Sonic Racing game is like upping their prices to that. People are thinking GTA is going to be $80 too. Like, accessibility is also... I've never really considered, like, lack of accessibility features an anti-consumer thing, but, like, it is, right? That is anti-consumer. They don't have accessibility. They just don't. They don't have accessibility for regular people, like people, like not even people who are fucking visually impaired or deaf, you know? Like, just for regular people, they lack quality of life and accessibility. It's I don't know, they're so far behind in terms of those practices, but yeah. Outside of that, just like the whole like pricing and copyright shit and I don't know. But yeah, they're not as bad as people make them out to be, I guess, but it is pretty shitty. Okay, I got rock candy. Now what do? Leave and use it somewhere? Yeah. Like, I was hoping when Tears of the Kingdom released, like, crafting multiple things would, like, be better. Like, you could bulk craft. Nope. No bulk crafting in a fucking 2020 game, or whenever that game came out. 2021? I don't know. When did Tears of the Kingdom come out? I don't remember. Nintendo's generally against game preservation. Yeah, like the whole emulation thing, like they're very anti-emulation. Like they just want to like it to not exist, and then they use it themselves. Like I don't know if y'all saw, but what am I doing? There's so many buttons as well. Too many buttons. Nintendo love buttons. Like let's add like 50,000 buttons to our game. Oh. You streamers in chat, have you guys noticed that recently? I don't know if it was Twitch that broke it, or Discord, I'm gonna blame Discord. Streamer mode just doesn't work anymore. Streamer mode does not automatically activate. It just doesn't. You need to go into your settings and manually activate streamer mode every stream. There you go, I'm in streamer mode. I'm also, there we go, okay, we're sorted. Yeah, streamer mode just broke. You need to go and manually activate it. I guess you haven't streamed for a while already, maybe it didn't happen when you were streaming. But just as a note, when you start again, you need to go into your Discord, go into your settings, scroll in streamer mode, and turn it on. So your icon's purple, and if you're in a Discord where like your streams get automatically posted, they'll get posted. Like that's how your stream notifs get posted in people's Discords, is based on that purple icon. And it broke recently, so people's streams aren't getting posted in my Discord, and it's really shitty. I'm missing so many people's streams because of that. Okay, I need to heal. I guess, but like, downloading ROMs is stealing, but like emulating isn't. But I guess if we're being real, the majority of people who emulate probably just do download ROMs off websites, right? But like, then go for ROMs. Don't go for emulators. Emulators should exist. They should. Like you shouldn't. They shouldn't like be trying to shut those down. There's so many games that you just can't play without owning the original soft hardware. Okay, I'm kind of hating these enemies, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of really hating these enemies. Especially with how much of a nightmare the fucking, like, the aiming is. Oh my god. By the way, guys, it's also inverted. Up is down and down is up, which is delightful. Wouldn't mind buying a copy of digitally, physically of every game I want to play if it meant I owned it and could play it regardless of the method I use. That's completely valid. Have we been here before? Where the fuck am I? I guess you're right. But I mean, like, at least with non-Nintendo stuff, yeah, we've been here before. This is where we upgrade our stuff. Oh. Okay. Yeah, GOG is great, but like, there's no Nintendo GOG, you know? Because Nintendo isn't a third-party developer. You need to own their systems. And if they don't have the game on the latest system, you just can't play that game. And there's respawning enemies. Ugh. Yeah, I recall there being something this way. Guys. I'm gonna fucking die. I don't have energy. Okay. I don't think my opinion of this game will be super high. I'm putting that out there, guys. I don't think I went this way either, right? So I can check out. I guess I can't check out this way because I don't have energy. I guess I should save, right? Save. Okay. Remind me to go back though when I have shit for my fire blaster. Guys, it's so hot. I'm dying. You guys have no idea. I don't know if I look sweaty, but I am. That was looking good, chat. The hitboxes on those guys' attacks are stupid too. Don't save. No. Will it reload me, I wonder? Does it reload you exactly where you saved, like Fallout? No, it doesn't. Okay. I mean, it kinda did. Okay. Just like, death loop. Good. We're fine. That's why I saved. Okay, go back to big guy. Noted. Wasn't the whole drama with like Fortnite and Apple? Like, wasn't Fortnite not on the App Store for a long ass time due to like disagreements with pay or something? I don't know. Every company does shitty things, right? They all do. It's just like, you can't treat them all equally because like some definitely do more shitty things than other. Like, I know people like why do people give Apple a Nintendo a hard time when like other companies do shitty things too? It's like Nintendo just seems a bit shittier than the others, you know. Okay, do I equip it? Give gift.
Ah, a lovely sweetie.
Also, I love how British Rare is. Sweetie.
Who dares bother the mighty Warpstone?
I guess this guy's just supposed to be Scottish. I don't know why there's just a Scottish guy on this dinosaur planet.
Well,
But
can you help us?
yeah, the fucking bagpipes too. Like, I guess that's a question with a lot of media, right? Though, like,
Warpstone. You're supposed to help.
why are the characters in every Elder Scrolls game British when like Elder Scrolls takes place
What I'm supposed to
in a other planet, like a fancy land,
Now,
right?
if you push left on the control stick, then I'll send you to one of those warpstone thingies. We'll get back to that in a minute. And if you push forward on
They got the guy from The
control stick,
Office?
then you can enter
Ricky
the
Gervais?
maze.
Who's the guy from The Office?
Now this one's a bit special. When you have collected a Krazoa spirit, then push right on the control stick. And I'll send you to Krazoa Palace. Now, you know what
I would speak over this, but
So hurry up and make a choice.
I wanted to let it run in
If
its
not,
full
then
glory, you
press
know?
B, so I
Yeah,
can
they got
get
the
back
guy
to
from
sleep.
from The Office. I thought you meant like The Office, like the TV show. Yeah, I think every voice actor is a guy from The Office, besides maybe the main characters like Crystal, Slippy, Falco, Fox, etc. I assume all of those are actual voice actors. Even though I'm gonna be real, they don't seem to be doing that great of a job either. No offense. Fox is doing an okay job. Fox like definitely is a voice actor, I think. But like Peppy doesn't seem like an actual voice actor. Okay, where are we going? I didn't realize we'd have to choose between 3 locations. Because it's a Metroidvania, I'm worried that if I go to one of these places, I just can't do anything there because I don't have the item yet or the weapon upgrade. There's an ad in an hour, by the way. Ice Mountain.
Are you ready to walk?
I'm so ready. I've never been ready my entire life. So wait, does he carry us or does he throws us? Or what? No, he just like holds us in his palm and we... This is a weird game, guys. This is a very weird game. We're in for a ride with this one. I don't recall original Star Fox being so fantasy-based. Like, this feels very, like, otherworldly. Like, there's, like, talking rock people and talking dinosaurs and magic. I don't recall the original games ever being like this, you know? Like, you're just like it's like space, you know? We're in space and we're shooting things with ships and there's other ships. And we just happen to be talking animals, you know? Yeah, Dinosaur Planet, yeah. I did hear about this game being called Dinosaur Planet before it became Star Fox. I guess we'll play until we complete this section. I don't know how long this section is, but I assume because there's other locations. Each area, you don't spend that long in each area. What happens if you go to the other 2 places, by the way? Like, can you do anything in the other 2 places? Or no? Like, do you have to come here? Also, guys, how the fuck do I heal? I guess it's the eggs. So hopefully if I break these, I get healing. Yeah, okay. It's like they did a fucking Bethesda too, where they used the same VF for like a million different characters. To save on money. Which, you know, I respect that, I respect that. And I will say, the VAs in this game, unlike the Bethesda games, they kind of sound vastly different. Okay, I didn't realize it was timed. We'll do a bit of exploring then before I decide to pick up a bomb. Okay, that's how I leave, I assume. But yeah, the Warpstone via he kind of does actually sound different with each role he's doing. Like I didn't pick up on that, so props to him, you know. Oh, I need an upgrade, I guess. Wait, do I have firepower yet though? Because I don't. I can't actually. Like I do. Wait, when did my energy recharge? I guess it recharged from me picking up those eggs. I guess eggs recharge HP and energy. It would be a dead end? That's crazy, I hate that. But I guess that's what a Metroidvania is, right? I feel like...
Show me 20 scarabs.
No, I don't want to cheat token. No. I guess the reason I didn't find it an issue in, like, Zero Mission, but I didn't like it in Prime and this game, really, is because the mobility, like, getting around in this and Prime isn't that fun. Whereas I found platforming and getting around and like, you could move so quickly in Zero Mission, like, I find that really fun. Yeah, this game, yeah. At least in Prime, or at least the Switch version of Prime, eventually on your map it like told you where to go. But this just seems, I assume this game gives you no guidance whatsoever. Like there is never a waypoint, ever. There's a woolly mammoth. That's cute. Are you sure this is the right way to go? Because if so, where do I go? There is this cave I blew up, which has a cheat token. There is this pile of boxes that I can't do anything with. That's a dead end. There's this gate I can't open. There is this that I can't interact with. Throw. Oh, okay. You're right. We got it. Nice, I'll go. I do kind of like how you just stun lock them, basically. I assume that's going to change eventually. Like, eventually we'll get to the point where I can't just mash A on every single enemy to kill them, and they can't do anything about it. I'm going to assume I eventually have to, like, time my dodges and shit. Can I blow this thing up, by the way? Is that an option? I'm going to take that as a no. That's a bad assumption, really. This entire game, I can just spam A to kill every enemy. They never, like, get harder. I never need to start, like, timing my dodges. It is kind of insane how quickly my positive opinions in my head turned into negative opinions. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I just need to get into the rhythm of things. But, okay. But, like, in Zelda, you need to time your shields and time your rolls. Classic line. Classic.
I am Fox McCloud, lead pilot of the Star Fox team. I've come to take the prince back to his home. Hey, wait!
The best thing I can say about this game so far is that it looks good and the animation team went off. Like, this is such an insanely well animated game. Now we're playing fucking pod racing? What the fuck? I gotta say, they definitely experimented with different gameplay styles. We started with a fucking dragon riding sequence, and then we did a bit of exploration and puzzling, and a bit of third-person platforming. And then we did the same as Fox, with a bit of shooting and some combat, and now we're pod racing. I guess that's valid. But still, like, there are other games. Like, you couldn't just be... I guess with Banjo-Kazooie, you can kind of just stand in front of an enemy and spam the attack button, right, and you'll kill them. I assume the bosses, if there are bosses, will be a bit more complicated. Am I racing these guys, or am I just following them? I assume I'm just following them. I can't seem to shoot, so... What? Okay. Okay, I was just following them. Fair enough. I don't need to rewatch that clip because I know exactly what it is. I assume it's me getting bombarded the instant I pick up one of the explosive barrels. Oh, I was supposed to beat them, I think. Right? I'm gonna take that as a yes, I was supposed to beat them. Thank you for the clip, Maker. I don't get many of those. I appreciate it. It was very nice of them to come back up to the top of the mountain for me. Anyone got any pro tips for this section? Because none of the buttons do anything besides go forward and move. Like, I don't have any... I can't shoot. Like, I think I'm just racing them to the end. Oh my god. I'm gonna assume it's get ahead early and then stay ahead. Because, like, if you're not ahead, how are you supposed to get past them there? This is like the Crash to Insanity, like, riding Cortex sections. But, like, not as fun. Get good? Okay. Valid. Dude, he dropped that on me. I couldn't even react to that. Like, it feels like you physically cannot overtake them unless you're in one of these open sections. Okay, okay. Where? I cooked. Can it end now? We're like really close to the end, right? I should have this. Hello, lag, can you not? I've never really understood GameCube Wii emulation, because like, I feel like it's always ran worse than the later systems have for me. Like, I feel like PS3 and Switch emulation runs better than GameCube Wii does for me. I don't know why. I don't know if my Dolphin settings are not good or something, but like, it has always had stutter. And Switch and PlayStation emulation doesn't. Xbox 360 emulation doesn't. So I'm like, what is going on? Is this tricky? This is tricky, right?
I can't understand you. Hot spring, or you'd be frozen by now.
Hey, so we've got the translator working.
I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a king Earthwalker, and he'll bash you up.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you.
Is she okay?
This is melodramatic ass music.
She'll be just fine.
Oh my god, this game is something, man. This game is something. Like, we now have, what is this game, dude? We had health, and then we got an energy bar, and now we have a fucking tricky bar. What the fuck? We ain't doing any bashing. He's dead. Yeah, I don't think they go that dark, you know. We're still playing a Nintendo game here. I know Rare loves to go dark because they have, you know, with Conker, but my audio just disappeared. Hell, why did my audio disappear? What happened? What the fuck? Did you? And now it's back. Okay. Good stuff. I don't know. The bugs are matching the game, I think. These blue grub tub fungus are an earthwalker. Problem is, it's too hard for me to catch. Try stunning them with your staff. I'm feeling really hungry. Is this another goddamn collectible? Okay. How many different collectibles are there in this game? Now when I'm near, you can feed me the grub tub fungus using your inventory. Highlight the fungus, press A to feed me. I gotta say though, it hasn't crashed in a while, so that gives me hope at least. Not enough. I would actually say too much. Okay, ow. Okay. So what does it do? What does the...
Can you find any blue mushrooms? I'm feeling real tired.
Okay, so I guess I give them to him. Okay. Seems like eggs, fungus, plants. Everything is collectible. I feel strong enough to do some work now. First, you need to look around for a crack in the ground. Oh, Tricky is involved with the cracks, I see. Okay. So, menu. I feel like this game was the precursor to Breath of the Wild. Because the menus in that game are awful. And this feels like the origin of that. Ooh, oh, Switch. Oh, and I bet I make Tricky stay on the Switch. Okay. Okay, stand. Yeah. No. Okay, and then stay. I don't know if his mother would appreciate us treating him like a dog, but... Okay, gotcha. Wait, can we go down now? Is this safe? Nice. How the fuck is Tricky gonna get across that? Turkey, you good? Oh, I never unstayed Tricky. Is that an issue? Oh no, Tricky unstayed automatically. Okay. I guess he'll figure out his own way. Oh, you teleported. Okay. Good job, I guess. So weird that they're alive too. Luckily, stay and follow don't consume mushrooms. Really? Stay and follow consume mushrooms? What? Okay, we are not getting rid of this fucking ROM hack. I don't care if it's the reason we're crashing so much. I'm not getting rid of it if that's the case. That sounds like a nightmare. See that crack in the rock? Give me my find secret command, and I'll see if I can get us out of here.
There's something near. Find.
What was that animation? Bro floated. Oh, in the prototype. Okay, good. I'm glad that's not the case in the original game. I thought it was a ROM hack thing. Just doing a bit of a Zelda crawl through that hole. Super Zelda-y. I'm glad there's no flying enemies in this section. That makes me happy. Wait, does Tricky fight? No, Tricky just runs away. Ow. Okay, the start of combat has a bit of back and forth if they're blocking, and he's like, you know, time your attack when they aren't blocking, make sure you don't get hit. But like once you hit a guy, they're dead. But they did a real good job with the animations. So like even though combat is really simple, it's kind of fun just because of the fact that it looks so sick. Whoa. I guess I'll help this guy first. Can Tricky die? I assume Tricky can't die. That'd be kind of dark. I assume Tricky's invincible. Ow.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox, if ever you need me to come back, you just use my heal command, and I'll be right with you, okay?
Noted. Thank you. Thanks for the information. I appreciate it. Wait, is this campfire not lit? There's like smoke, but like I don't see fire. Can I shoot it? Would that do anything? No. Tricky can't die, but if you hit him on accident too many times, he gets mad. Does that have any effect on gameplay, or does he just like shout, like get annoyed at you? Like, can I just do this? I guess that's a waste though, right? Because you need the ranged attack for like puzzles and shit. Oops. He question marked me. My bad. Okay, I'll do that last. Do mammoths talk?
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
Hagrid? Like, what? It's just like they got in the booth and was like, okay, do a bunch of different impressions of different fictional characters. Okay, do Shrek, do Hagrid. Okay, do I have food? I don't think I have food. I mean, I have scarabs. Is that... When it says give scarabs, so do they eat scarabs? Oh, they sleep during nighttime. No, don't sleep. Wake up. Oh, I need food specifically. Okay. Gotcha. I wonder how I get those. Okay, it's interesting how day and night affects. That's so crazy. I'm seeing the Shantae parallels too. You know, you're like the sexy female character not wearing many many things, and you've got the day-night cycle that affects gameplay. Item hidden right in this area. Okay, I should miss in one of these holes because there's a hole here, and there's a hole across from here.
Fine. I'm hungry.
Oh, feed. Wait, can I just feed him a bunch, or do I need to feed him in between every use? Or can I just like... Oh, he's full now. Okay. So...
Fine.
There we go. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. So I don't need to do it every time. That's good. Oh, is this another staff power up? Okay. This is a staff energy meter. It increases the maximum amount of magic gems you're able to carry. These holders are only found inside their underground hiding places. Gotcha. So my meter is twice the size. Love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna hope that what we need is here.
Fine.
Let there be food. Oh. Lame. Oh, there's this too. Oh, that's totally there, right? That's like the top of like a vegetable or something. Or a fruit. Or whatever this is. Carrot? Turnip? Alpine root. Okay. How is their species surviving then? If they're like, if what they eat, if what they live off is underground and they do not have the ability to obtain it themselves, how do they survive as a species?
That's better. I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out. Here you are, my boy.
Hey.
This is a scarab
So now we
bag.
can use that to buy the more expensive
By
things, which I
collecting
assume helps us
scarabs,
progress.
You'll be able to buy many useful items.
But you see this fucking celebration animation every 5 minutes of gameplay. 50? Damn. Yeah, just telling us we can go buy more things. How do I get these, by the way? Yeah, go be a capitalist. Fuck communism. Wait, can I climb up this or no? No. Yeah, how do I get these? How do I get the fuel? Because I assume the fuel is like a finite source, and it's like super important. I mean, there's that up there. Do I shoot that? Where am I cooking? No, I'm not cooking. No cooking to be done. Do I roll into the wall? In Zelda, you roll into the wall for this. No. No clue. Probably something I don't have yet, right? Wait, sorry, I said the camera's inverted. Can I uninvert the camera? Like, via the menu? Is that an option? Where the fuck is my menu? There we go. I can! Aim snapback? Wait, no. We're off. Yeah! So if I aim now? Let's fucking go! Dude, the game's fixed now. It doesn't snap back. It's still inverted though. I think I need to change that still. Camera access player? Camera. Oh my god. The game just got like at least one whole point higher in terms of 10 out of 10. That's crazy. The red glowy spot is where I went down to get the upgrade, I believe. The staff upgrade. But yeah, I can now like free aim. I free cam. That's crazy. But I got the upgrade. Which was doubling my blue bar above my webcam.
Where are we going?
So do I go back now? Yeah, I wish, but apparently not. I can't dink it. I just assume it's something we can't get yet, right? So do we leave and explore elsewhere? There was that one cracked wall I could bomb that I didn't end up bombing because I had no energy back in the main area. Oh, the geyser. So it makes ice blocks. Okay. What? How? Okay, this is so sensitive, it's insane. That's insanely sensitive. Like, even for me, that's crazy. Yay. There is no lower sensitivity. Okay, noted. Wait, where? You say it says rumble blur here? I'm curious on if, like, you need rumble for certain gameplay mechanics. So if you don't have rumble or you don't want to play with rumble, you can turn rumble blur on, and when it's supposed to rumble, it'll blur your screen slightly, maybe, as if it was rumbling. So we might need to have that on. But yeah, how do I get this fucking platform down? I seriously don't know how. Do I walk into it? No. Can I block up the hole somehow? Ah, gotcha. So probably useful to have that on, right? So I can know when to use him. Staff glow? Okay. I mean, both are useful, right? Why not have both? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else here, right? I mean, there's this ledge. Surely I need to, right? Maybe ask the mammoth to, like, get the block down.
Bring me another root, and I'll see what I can do.
Greedy sod. Guy needs 2. Oh. I'm not seeing this blur. I'm not seeing this rumble blur.
Fine.
Gonna real, I was hoping the game would be more platforming than it is. It's not really a platformer. I don't think any game that has an auto jump and a jump not on a button could be called a platformer, really. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Okay. Do I seriously have to wait here until it's day again to give him this thing? Wait, can I do it anyway? Nope. Yeah, he needs to be awake. Okay, awesome. I guess I gotta wait. Fun. Yeah, I guess, right? Can I break tall bushes? Oop. Not a tall bush. That is in fact a triceratops. Where that like bird sound is like the exact same sound from Ocarina of Time. Okay, this guy's actually tough. Hello? He's blocking all of my attacks. Gotcha now. Once I hit one, it's over. Okay, I guess I'll go even further back. Can also get more of those. I don't even need to hit those during nighttime because they're sleeping, so. Easy huntins. Okay, we can probably make our way back now, right? Yeah, I can see the sky getting brighter. What is this game rated on Metacritic? I'm curious. Or just on any site, really. Just Metacritic is my go-to for like game ratings. Because I know people don't think highly of it, but I'm curious on what the exact score is, you know? Actually, wait, it said Alpan root. It didn't say give to him. So maybe I could have fed him during the night? Maybe I should have tried. 82? Like critic or... like... user? Okay, there is no way in the vanilla game this is how quickly you push blocks. Holy shit. This is so fast.
Wait for me!
Yeah, exactly, Tricky. I'm fucking schmoovin', dude. Zelda, eat your heart out. I do kind of hate the camera angle, though. Like, why is the camera angle, like, top down? That is not useful.
Where are we going?
Really? Damn. That is crazy high, no? I assume you don't agree with that? I have a feeling the user score is not that high. I'm gonna say this is a moment where the audience is right and not the critics. I would assume the critics, the audience is more like at 60. Actually, Metacritic user score is out of 10, whereas the critic score is out of 100. The water looks very cold, Fox. You'd better get out quick if you fall in. I don't plan to. Is this on a timer? No? No timer? I was very much expecting to hear a clicking sound.
Where are we going?
Where did my collectible go? The fuck? Okay, fair enough. Kinda rude. Really? Fair enough. I guess people like this one more than I thought. I guess that's not something Tricky can do. I guess I gotta feed this guy for this one. I can't even talk to this guy. The only interaction I can have with this guy is feeding him. Oh no, I can't talk to him, okay.
What a sad day. My golden root has been stolen.
That's valid, I guess. That's valid. Gold root, okay. I'll keep a look at it. I mean, I'm being pretty negative about it so far, but it's not that bad. It's just fine, you know? I think 80 is crazy, but like I feel like a 70-ish is fair. At least so far. If the game remains pretty much the same throughout. Like a 70 or a 60. I feel like it's not challenging me in any, like, meaningful way so far, and I don't think it's ever going to. Maybe if there is a boss battle, maybe that will, but, like... Currently, it's just kind of, like, walk around and press A on things, and that's not really exactly my kind of thing.
Fine.
Well, yeah, I can't think of any Rare games worse, right? And to say the worst Rare game is 80 out of 100? I don't know, that's kind of like... I know they cook, but like, I don't know. Magical creature whose power can restore life. If you've collected a Boffum Dad and die... Is this just a furry? Is this just a furry in a jar? Is that all this is? It can be used to restore you back to good health until you buy the Boffum Dad holder. You only carry one at a time.
Do you hear that?
It's just a fairy. Yeah, this game has more Zelda parallels than I immediately thought. I thought it was very like Zelda-y, obviously, from Moment 1. Well, not Moment 1, because Moment 1 we were flying a fucking dragon, shooting a dragon ship. But like the third-person gameplay, Moment 1, I was like, this is just Zelda. They don't respawn, okay. I guess that's harder than Zelda then, because Zelda, you can kind of just like get a bunch of furries, like up to 4 in certain games, and then just go back and get 4 from the same spot. Do you hear that? No, I don't hear anything. I hear nothing. Oh shit! Oh, you're friendly? I did not think you'd be friendly. What item would I have to use against this guy? Can I just attack him? Oh.
You pay me scarabs to pass.
Can't I just fight you? Also, who's screaming over here? So you do need to pay him, okay. Someone was like, over here, who? Who? Oh, okay, I gotta go around. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that first. Are you kidding me? Okay. I can't! Oh wait, there's a key. I don't have a key. I assume the key is gone from going this way. Is the only way to get past this guy? Can I attack him? The attack button is the same as the talk button, so I assume I can't attack. They're the exact same buttons. You have to pay. Okay. But why? He's one of the bad guys, just like all the other bad guys. Why can't I just fight him?
You pass, but don't tell boss.
Noted. Oh my god. He's a lover, not a fighter. I mean, he does a lot of fighting, though. He does a lot of fighting. I think he's both a lover and a fighter. I hate these enemies so much. This is so sensitive, it's crazy. I might go back to the original control scheme, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't aim this for the life of me, it's so sensitive. Also, these guys are immune, I think. I think I've been hitting them, but they're immune. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the area. Fuck you guys. What the hell? Oh, we have a map for this area? Why? I did not buy a map for this area. Are we like entering a temple right now, I guess? Yeah, because at least in fucking Ocarina of Time, you can just hold a button and lock onto them. Yeah, I can't seem to hold a button to lock on in this game. Let's Fighting Love, iconic. It's so crazy that, like, South Park is associated with so many, like, songs, you know? Because like, you wouldn't associate, like, Family Guy or The Simpsons or anything like that, or Bob's Burgers with, like, musical numbers. I guess they have some. Like, I think the Bob's Burger movie had some musical numbers. But, like, South Park is so heavily associated with, like, a lot of songs, like Cartman singing Poker Face, or that one, or there's a bunch of others that they're associated with. Okay, stay there, and I'm gonna investigate. Please don't teleport, because if you teleport, I'm gonna get fucking trapped. Oh, okay, we drained it. Oh, you are hungry. I guess I could feed you, right? Like, why not? I do have 10 of them. Is it one mushroom per... No, just one... Oh my god, I'm set for a while. One mushroom gives him full energy. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Lord. Yeah, the Lord song. Lord, Lord, Lord. That's a great episode. That's one of the few episodes I have seen. It's so iconic, you know. But the South Park game is great. Stick of Truth. I don't think I'll ever play it because I played it in my own time. Like, I don't know if there'd be much entertainment value for me playing it on stream a second time. I don't know. I've never played Fractured Butthole though. Writers for Bob's Burgers had more songs with their previous show, Home Movies. I'm not familiar with Home Movies. So wait, we now have Tricky back in the main area. So I assume we can do more with him, right? Because he can... Oh. Okay, someone remember this area. Because I can do something here in the future, I guess. But yeah, we can use Tricky to... There was so many ground areas last time we came here. So I'm just going to swim around. Oh, you're right. Oh, you can't do that? Fuck. Look at this. Shut up. Can you please stand over here? Thank you.
Stay.
Where? But, like, I need to go around, no? Why couldn't I swim before? Wait, the current is so strong. Wait, what the fuck? Can I do this again or no? Oh, I see. Okay. So now I can swim? Yeah, gotcha. Wait, there's also a thing to shoot up there. Can I shoot it from down here? The fucking current. Holy shit. No. Okay. I'm gonna assume I can't do that yet, if I had to put out a guess. I'm kind of a pretty bad guesser, so... high chance I'm wrong, and I could have done that. I just didn't know how.
That's my mom!
Jesus. Okay, he doesn't have fall damage. We definitely do, though. Wait, where did she go? Oh, you can? Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. This isn't her, is it?
I hope the queen will pull through.
No. Yeah, they went somewhere else. In rapid time. I did not see where they went. Just go explore until I run into them, I guess. Yes. Because I was hoping we'd come back here and I would have Tricky and I could progress, but Tricky has left us. Wait, can I call Tricky back? Is that an option? No! I lost all of Tricky's abilities. That's sad. Switch above door with blast to access queen. What? Where? Over here? I don't think so, right? I don't see a door. Didn't I already open that though? Or is that where I'm going to again? Am I going back to a previous area that I've already been to? It's this, right?
I'm here, guys. Mission accomplished.
Ah,
Contact General Pepper so we
I
can
thought his mom was a
She's gonna
different
be
person.
okay, isn't she, Fox?
Are you
Fox.
sure you finished down there? The planet's not back together yet.
The Queen needs my help. Fox out. Is there anything we can do for her?
We need to find white grub tubs. My mom gives them to me when I'm not feeling well.
It looks like she'll need a lot. Let's take a look around, see what we can find.
This game's just farming simulator. I'm just like collecting different grubs, or like Stardew Valley. I'm just getting different food items to feed to different animals. Wait, do I have one of those yet or no? I assume not. I assume I need to use Tricky to break a hole in the ground to find one. Because I know there's plenty of those around, right? There's one right here. Maybe we'll find one first try.
Find.
I doubt it, though. I doubt it. And they could have easily made it so, like, there's multiple dig spots, and the last one you dig is the one where you... Oh. Wait, can you not hold multiple? Can you not hold multiple? You can only hold one at a time? Did I waste this one by getting it now? Oh, no. Oh, dear. I hope it respawns, because I'm not going to pick it up because I seemingly can't. Oh, it stays there? Okay. I guess if we ever get a game over, we know where to return to. Also, there was down here. I never fully explored down here because I ran out of energy for my fire blast. Oh, it stayed. That's cool. Did not expect it to stay. Maybe this is where we get the food from. Where? Oh. What the heck is this? Oh. I feel like we shouldn't be here. I feel like we should not be here yet. I'm slowly dying? What is that bar at the bottom? Is that my, like, death meter? Firefly lantern. Go. What, to do this location? I guess we can try the other way as well. It is about to hit 3 hours, so I guess we'll help Mama, and then we'll get to a decent stopping point. Which side did we come from? Is this the way we came from, or is this a new way? This is a new way. Moon Mountain Pass. I feel like I'm getting completely sidetracked. Should we do this now, or can we? Do we need the Firefly lantern?
Wake up! Somebody coming.
Okay. Igor. Okay. I can cope with a bit of Donkey Kong action. No idea how much you can do here. So I need the Firefly lantern to save Mom. Oh my goodness. How many barrels do these guys have? They have like an infinite supply of barrels. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I got hit like 3 times. I don't have a key, so I guess I can't do anything here. I need to come back later after I've gotten a key. At least we know where we need to go if I do get a key. It was very nice of them to not throw barrels on my way out, just on my way in. Okay, let's get back to saving Mama. So I need to buy a Firefly lantern. Fuck it, I YOLO'd and it didn't work out. Does that insta-kill or does that just take off a bar of health? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess, because like Donkey Kong is all about throwing barrels, right? Maybe that's the law. They were gonna make a 3D Donkey Kong game, like Mario vs Donkey Kong. I beg to differ. That should have totally been a grab. Like, what was that? And those animations are just like the leftover work from the cancelled 3D Donkey Kong game. Okay, I'll play it a bit slower this time. There we go. I had no clue what this bar is. I assume, like, if I stay down too long, I'll just, like, suffocate or something. Yeah, well, I don't mean, like, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, like the puzzle game. I mean, like, actual, like, arcade Donkey Kong, like a 3D Donkey Kong arcade. Which I don't know how riveting that would be. It would basically be the same game, but from, like, third person. I'd play that, though. I'd play that. That'd be interesting. An interesting spin, you know? What is this dramatic-ass music? So extra. I wonder if I have enough for the lantern. Hopefully it's like 20, 25. If it's 30, I guess we'll have to do some looting. I have a feeling it's in the other room, right? There's Firefly, but not Firefly Lantern. I'm gonna assume I use the Fireflies to power the lantern.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Honestly, kind of a smart way to have your store owner say different prices. Rather than recording like them saying 5, 10, 15, 20, just like have them hold up a sign. Yeah. Gotcha. The VA for the shopkeeper is a producer of Viva Pinata. That's kind of... I need to play Viva Pinata. I think I played a bit of it. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I recall playing a bit of it. Viva Pinata is a rhythm game, right? I feel like I'd be all over that shit. I don't think I'd ever stream it because, like, I don't know. I don't know where I'd fit in Viva Pinata. Also, I think you were right because it's still there. Okay, now that I have the lantern, now what do I do? I'm gonna assume I'm still looking for like dig locations, right? Viva Pinata is a farming game? Really? I could have sworn it was a rhythm game.
Fine.
You raise pinatas. But like, don't you like shake your pinatas in the rhythm of the music? Oh, it's another guy. Oh my god, there's so many of those in this area. Am I thinking of a different game? I don't know. Wait, did I do this? I don't think I did this. We'll say though, it's a nifty feature that like, if there's a C-stick item you need to use, if you use your C-stick, it'll immediately put you on the right page. Yeah, but isn't Viva Pinata the monkey with the 2 maracas? Or is that a different series? Am I confusing, like, Spanish series? Like, Spanish aesthetic series? Wait, I am. What is Viva Pinata? What's that game called, though, with the monkey? It's like a PlayStation game. I don't want to fight. Let me snooze this ad. Samba de Amigo. Samba de Amigo? Is that the name of the game?
Wait up, Fox.
Why can't I go this way yet? Why are you so rude? Let me pass. Yes, I was confusing Viva Pinata with Samba de Amigo. See, I don't think I know what Viva Pinata is. Viva Pinata. The name rings a bell, but I can't like picture it at all. I'm sure if I saw like an image I would, but yeah, I don't know. Drawing major blank on that. Viva Pinata. Yeah, I'm getting so many of these like energy cells for the ship. We're gonna be set when it comes to leaving this place. Yes, because that is a rhythm game, I believe. I believe Samba de Amigo is a rhythm game. Yeah, I mean, we still do piñatas, but I haven't seen a piñata in a long time. If ever. Have I ever done a piñata? I know what a piñata is. I don't. Have I ever hit a piñata? I don't think so, actually. I know we still do it over here, especially these days. But I don't think I've ever hit one. We do like pin the tail on the donkey. Do you guys do that? This pin the tail on the donkey, like a foreign concept. Yeah, where am I going? I need like another update. Also, I'm gonna take into account the amount of times I am asking for help into the score of this game. You do have pin the tail on donkey? Yeah. Fuck off! Die! Am I going back to the warp guy and going to a new area? Is that what I'm doing? Because there's the 2 other areas I've not been to yet. Is that the goal right now? Oh, there's still the crack there. You're right. Yeah. Is this a secret, technically? It is. Gotcha. This gives me big boss vibes. I don't know if it will be.
Okay, Tricky. You stay here. I'll go search down there.
But I need to help my mom.
And you will be by staying out there.
Okay, Fox, but hurry up. My mom looked real bad.
I just realized we bought the lantern, but I didn't buy any fireflies. Is that an issue? I feel that's probably an issue, right? Yeah, I don't have fireflies. Should I go buy some? Is it like a necessity for this this section? Should be fine. Cool. Yeah, I guess I get a upgrade in this dungeon. Okay, we'll find them in this dungeon, but I needed the thing to use them. Gotcha. Okay, I was okay with fighting you when you were doing the poking in and out thing, but the second you like crawled out of your home, I'm no longer a fan. Another thing I can't stick my stuff into. Okay. There's a switch here. How do I... Very interesting. There's an ad in about 3 minutes. There's a gate. Like, isn't this one of the things that blows up? Can I blow you up? Nice. Most definitely. Most definitely. Please nobody take me talking about my staff out of context. I'd appreciate it. Okay, it just respawned. Is there something I can shoot, maybe? There's this. Ah. Is this just gonna give me more bomb flowers? Okay, I see. I drained it. And then now I should be able to press the switch. But most of the time, these switches have been, like, temporary. Like, you need to put something out on top of the switch. Also, are you guys hearing this ticking sound? Listen really closely. What is this ticking sound? What is this mysterious ticking noise? Is it related to my PDA setting? Because if so, I don't want that on. Because I turned on the rumble blur. Is the rumble blur the ticking sound? Nope, it's still ticking. What is this ticking sound? I'm going crazy, dude. But I guess we'll finish this temple or whatever, and then I'm kind of curious on what the characters look like without fur. What do you look like? Oh, a lot more like classic looking, you know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We're obviously gonna rock the fur still, but I don't hate the lack of fur. Wait, is it just me or did the fur not come back? Oh, maybe my backpack is jangly. Maybe that's why the option is there to like, disable the backpack. Am I crazy or is the fur effect not doing it? Okay, it was just being buggy. I was like, my fur wasn't coming back. Okay. Oh, I did blow up in a grotto, okay. Oh, this is probably the staff upgrade I need for all these fucking switches. There's been 3, like, switches in this dungeon, and I haven't been able to do anything with them. So I'm going to assume that's what this is. Yippee! This is the staff rocket boost. Look out for special boost pads on the ground. They are used to give your staff extra rocket power. To lift you off the ground onto... Oh! So they're not switch holes, they're... weight things I can use to jump up, I guess? We'll see. Surprised they didn't make me use one on the way out. Usually they're like, when you get a new upgrade, it like makes you use that upgrade on the way out. Okay, so there's one over here. Is 17 of these energy cells, is that a lot? Sick. Kind of cool. Am I cooking with gas right now? Also, can I use this ability, like, anytime? Like, what does it do? No. There is no reason to shortcut it at all. You can only use it on the designated spots. But I know there was a couple on the way back, so we'll have a look around. Yeah, there's one there. I believe there's one somewhere else as well. There's definitely a lot in the open world we can interact with. You have to get a lot of fuel cells because you're exploring hub areas. There aren't any in any dungeons. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh wait, this is a hub area? We've yet... Have we not done a dungeon yet then? Is that what you're implying? Can I kill these guys, by the way? Like, what? Oh, I stun. Okay, you stun them, I see. So, stun, and then walk past. Okay, that works. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Oh, we're gonna destroy this, and I bet this is gonna drop like a block we can push onto the switch. That's my hunch. Yeah. Did the game crash? It didn't even give me an error. Like, is there an error somewhere hidden? No, there's no error anywhere. That's unfortunate. I'd be tempted to call it though, but like, I'd feel lame calling it though. When did I save last two? Because I turned autosave off, and I don't really feel like I've been manually saving that often. I think I did like 5 or so minutes ago. Very odd. Let me close that. Okay, one last attempt. If it crashes again, we're donezo. Occasionally, I feel like I've been manually saving a lot by accident by pressing the wrong button. But we'll go back in one last time, and if it crashes again, that will be the end. But I want to get to the end of this section, you know? That's the goal. %, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm here. Do I have my staff upgrade? I don't think so, right? No, I don't. Okay. Let's just, at least, you know, if I have to reload and redo some stuff, at least during the redo part, like... Oh, wait, no, I did get it. Because there's a hole. Like, I was able to come down here, so... I guess I should check my inventory, right? To see if I have the updraft icon. Yeah, definitely not, because a lot of it is just, like, pressing A on things. Like, collecting things and pressing A on things. Okay, I don't have it. So the hole is open, but I don't have the upgrade. Very interesting. I wonder when the save was. But yeah, it seems very easy to speedrun. I'm not going to. I don't really think I ever intend to do speedrun content on my channel. If I run out of content, which I don't know if I ever will run out of content, and I need to revisit old games, I guess I could revisit some games we've played before and speedrun them. But I'd have to like the game a lot. Like, I do plan on doing a Fallout hardcore, very hard playthrough. And I guess if I was to revisit Fallout, maybe I'd consider speedrunning. I feel like they'd have to be either games I really, really like or really, really short games, because the things I don't... The main thing I don't like about speedrunning is, like, a lot of the games are very long. Like, the shortest speedrun for some games is, like, 2 hours. And it's like, I don't want to have to... Because, like, if you fuck up a run, right, you need to be like, okay, run's dead, and then you need to restart from the beginning. And I don't want to, like, play the same 2 hours over and over again. I just don't have the mental for that, you know? I'm not like that. But if it was like a... If it was like a 5-minute speedrun, like, yeah, I could do that, you know? Like, speedrunning, like, I don't know, New Super Mario Bros. Or some shit, like, I can maybe do that. I don't even have a plan to play New Super Mario Bros. currently. Like, I don't have that written down to play, but I could. I guess I could just play every 2D Mario just in order one day. I don't know. I've got other things to do right now, but that's an example of a game I could speedrun if I was going to. A game I really love, or a game that's really short. Them are the qualifications. I ain't gonna fucking speedrun Breath of the Wild, because that shit is... Like, I think the world record for Breath of the Wild is, like... I don't even know, like... It's insanely fucking long. At least doing 100%, not doing, like, any percent. Like, obviously, any percent is, like, really short, because you can go straight to Ganon. But, like... 100%ing Breath of the Wild, like, that speedrun is, I think, like 12 hours or something. I don't fucking know, it's crazy. It's crazy long. Go. Gotta remember to recollect anything I didn't collect last time. And then make my way up. I like the default movement speed too. I don't know if this default movement speed is faster than the unmodded game. Because I feel like that's a thing a ROM hack would do, right? For quality of life. Kind of like the faster climbing. Maybe they made the movement speed faster. But unsure, you know. That's like the only issue with playing a ROM hack right off the bat. When you've never played the game before or watched it be played. Is you kind of don't know if what you're playing is even like vanilla or not. Yeah, it says climb speed, but I'm curious if the movement speed, just like the overall movement speed, is faster too. Because the movement speed is kind of like Fox like moves, dude. He's moving. Yeah, he didn't crash. W in chat. Should I start doing that more? It is kind of funny. Like I never really like address you guys as chat or say like. I see a lot of streams where like one in chat if this game is super epic awesome. It's like I don't really. I talk to you guys obviously. I don't just ignore your stream, but like I definitely don't do like the whole like hey chat or like one in chat or oh my god. The pushing is definitely faster. Like it's like, insanely fast. Like holy shit. Chat one in chat if I did really good at that puzzle. I'd never mind. I don't know. I don't know if I'm built for that. Juan? Juan. I do like the name Juan. It's a very unique name. Very, very cool Spanish name. Mexican name? Both? I don't know. I mean, I do feel like that's the kind of community I will accumulate over time, is the kind that would press 2. But I don't mind, because that's funny. Wait, fuck, did I run out? Oh no, I ran out. That's awful. I guess I need to go back, and I guess there's this guy here, right? Never mind, we're fine. I just need to destroy this guy, right? But imagine if you were in a spot where, like, you run out of bomb stuff and there is no guy around. Like, what do? You just need to backtrack a fucking mile to get more bomb plant? I guess I can load up, right? Like, why not just stay here and load up? Like, get max bomb plant so I don't need to farm ever again. When does he respawn? Is it, like, when they all land or when they all get picked up? I guess when they all get picked up. That one just straight up disappeared. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't wait until they've all gone. Oh my god. So silly. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. It's so sensitive. Okay. And then we're gonna wait. Oh, you were saying one. Like one. But one? That was the joke you were making? Gotcha. Yes, it did take that long for me to get what joke you were making. See, the only issue with doing that is the rest of them... Oh no, it's fine. That's a fine method, I think. I'm going to assume 10 is the max, if I had to guess. Oh no, 7 is the max. That is a weird fucking number. I'm pressing the wrong button. For reference, I don't have my GameCube Wii emulator set up to have it so my buttons are where they usually are on a Nintendo controller, like the yes button being the right face button and the no button being the bottom face button. I have it set up like an Xbox controller because a lot of games on the GameCube, I like platformers and just like games in general, and a lot of games that have a jump on Nintendo, they were bound to A, but A is the right face button on modern controllers. So I've rebound all of them to be the Xbox format. So like A for me is the bottom face button because like I want my jump button to be the bottom face button. So, but I can't say it isn't fucking me up sometimes. Where I'm like, I'm playing a Nintendo game. The yes button is the right face button. It's not. Can I just jump down? I think I'd die if I did that, so I'm not going to. How long is this section, by the way? Like I said, I wanted to end after 3 hours, and it's about to be 3.5 hours, which, you know, kind of par for the course for me, right? It's also getting late because, as y'all noticed, I started way later than I normally start. Yeah, because A was the big, huge button on the controller, so that was jump. But nowadays, A is the right face button on Nintendo, and I don't want that as my jump button, so I rebound accordingly. But obviously, it does fuck me up sometimes. Because it's like, press the A button. I'm like, that's usually the bottom button on Nintendo, but it's not the bottom button, it's the right button. And everyone always gives Nintendo shit for that, right? Like, everyone's always like, why the fuck did Nintendo have to go and flip the X and Y and A and B? Nintendo did that first. Nintendo did it first. So if we should be giving anyone shit, it should be PlayStation. Not even Xbox. You know, like, oh, maybe give Xbox shit because they flipped the Nintendo buttons. No, PlayStation was the first to make the yes button the bottom button. In Japan, circle is yes and X is no, but they flipped it for US. So we should be blaming Sony America for the orientation of modern controller buttons outside of Nintendo. I fucking hate these flying enemies. Like, if you could lock onto them, it would be fine, but you can't lock onto them. Yeah, Nintendo did it first. And then PlayStation came along and made the yes button the bottom button for the first time, and then Xbox copied that. So it's Sony's fault. That's like that's just like a life moral. Just like blame Sony. Just by default blame Sony. It's always Sony's fault. I'd honestly just blame any of them because Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft are all kind of shitty in their own ways. It's gonna be one of their faults, you know. Yeah, like not wait, even in the American version or just in the Japanese release. I guess because you're saying original Final Fantasy VII, you mean the original? Oh, the American, really? The American version of FF7 still has circles as yes. That's crazy. Damn. I do eventually plan to play that, like I've said. I plan to start my Final Fantasy experience with the remake of 7, that trilogy, and then Crisis Core. But then after that, I do intend to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like original, like all in order. I just want to start. I mean, obviously, I'm playing 7 because of Cloud and Smash, and I just want like a friendly beginning. It just like gives up. It just like gives up if you AFK sometimes. I don't know. I also didn't save that a single time, I don't think. We can check. But honestly, it's late and my mom just went to bed and I don't want to have to start whispering. Oh, it did give me a warning. Guys, it actually gave me a warning this time. Oh, an error occurred. FIFO is overloaded by gather pipe. CPU thread is too fast. Okay, I'm going to screenshot this. Let me screenshot this warning so I can research off screen. What off stream? What the fuck does this mean? I don't know. So CPU thread too fast? Like whatever. Okay. Where? Wait, I ignored it and it worked. We're good. We're good. Okay, we need to speedrun this section because I need to end. Okay, don't kill myself. The mechanics of 2 and 3 are really bad. Well, what about them is like awful. And also, are they very long? I guess they're probably long, right? Because they're old school RPG. I'd have a fast forward button. Would that help at all? Because I'd hate to skip. Like, I don't want to play 1 and then 4. Like, I'd hate to skip. Oh, this is why you use the lantern, I see. I don't need no lantern. I can just fucking raw dog it, dude. We're fine. See, easy. They're short, then fuck it. Like, why not, right? How short is short? Are we talking like 20, 30 hours? Because that is short for an RPG. Okay, I don't know what that accomplished, really. Oh, can I do it again? Oh, I keep doing it, I guess. Maybe? We'll try. Oh, it's so sensitive. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's go back up. 10 to 15? Oh, fuck it. 2. Instead of leveling, it has use stat, it gets better. Oh. Like leveling up through experience with a certain ability. Interesting. I don't hate that. Why is that like a bad thing? Okay, where do I... Oh my god, the camera. Oh my god, the camera. Oh my god. Okay, where do I... Okay. And you just end up finding the first enemy of the game and just AFK so your dodge goes up? Oh. You can like abuse the systems to like level up your shit. I mean, can't you say that about any RPG though? Like Earthbound, you can just go to a random fucking enemy and just like kill them over and over again to level up, right? Like any RPG, you can just abuse leveling. In Fallout, you could like go to an area, kill them all, sleep for 3 days, go back, they'll respawn, kill them all, sleep for like you do that. You can metagame any RPG. Gib, kidding me? Whatever. What did this even accomplish, man? Like, I came up here just for what? Just for some bomb flowers? Like, what's the point? You can't kill those. Wait, I'm confused. I guess there's probably a different way I can go. But, like, you'd think that would be progress, no? Like, surely that would be progress. The game expects you to do that. Oh, so that's fucked. Like in Earthbound, you didn't need to go and grind at any moment. At least not with my 2x XP ROM hack. But if the game makes you abuse that system, that's what they base the balance around. That's fucking stupid. I've been trying to get Homefront working for the past hour. And you just give up and refunded it. Homefront, isn't that the one that has like a lot of like Chinese? Like the bad guys are like Chinese? That's like might sound weird to someone who doesn't know what Homefront is, but I believe that's Homefront, right? I think I played the demo for Homefront on PS3 like forever ago. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, honestly, I think the lantern would help. North Korea and China combining forces. Yeah, I remember playing the demo and being like, yeah, this is kind of sweet, but like I never really wanted to play it, you know. I'm sure it's a decent time. I'm sorry, what was not working about it for you? Like crashing on launch or like buggy visuals? I've heard of Red Dawn. Okay, guys, do I do anything down here or no? I went up there. There's this dark area. I blew up in this wall. There's this area. It's just like a dead end. Like what? Can't launch it. Damn, that's crazy. At least Steam's refund policies are fucking incredible. So I assume you had no issue with refunding. There should be a white group. Is it in the darkness? I bet it's in the dark, right? It's totally in the dark. I just can't see it. Also, you said it shouldn't be an issue if I came down here without buying fireflies. I have not found... Wait, I do have it. Where? I didn't know I found fireflies. I feel like Joel and Ellie right now. I just found the fireflies. Okay, what are we... How long does this last? Is there like a time limit on this or what? There is a time limit, okay. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Mega, I'm sorry to hear that. Sucks. You could emulate it. 360 emulation is real good these days. I don't know how it would be with Homefront, but like 360 emulation is fucking great. So I'd recommend trying that out. Yeah, good luck. I'm glad I could give you an idea. Let me know how it goes. And if you need any help, of course, there is the Discord. There's a hashtag emulation channel, or you can DM me, whatever you're more comfortable with if you need help. But it's surprisingly easy. It is no Switch or PlayStation 3 emulation. It is weirdly easy to emulate Xbox 360. Actually, game emulator exe. That's all you need. Like you're off to the races. Yeah, I don't know, Banjo. Did I pick one up and I didn't even realize? I had 5 this whole time. I was wandering around looking for things I had already picked up. So I guess we just make our way back and feed the queen, and then we can end. Maybe raid out, see if someone is live. I tend to give love to people who stop by, and I feel like I've not raided Al in a while, and I can't really be bothered like raiding someone new, so probably just give Al my viewers. Or Mega, if you go live, you know. I'm joking. I never expect anyone to go live when I tell them to go live. Like, that's always a joke. That'd be insane. Yeah, this way, I believe. I'm also gonna save real quick before I talk to her. Shove it in her pie hole. Yeah.
It is still not enough.
Ah, damn. Unfortunate. Greedy so-and-so. Wait, what do you mean it's not? She took all of them. She took all 5. What? 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 How many are there? Does the guide you're following not like say how many there are? Yeah. Oh my god, I missed all but one. There's no fucking way. Okay. Time to spend the next fucking 30 minutes finding this one mushroom I missed.
Bad guy.
Could it be anywhere? Because there's all these boxes I didn't like. Like, I didn't break any of these boxes. That's an egg. It's worth it to grab these even though I take the damage, because the damage does less than the egg heals, so... No, I don't. I'm a big advocate for downloading individual emulators, because they get updated, you know. You can get the updates like immediately, the second they come out for the emulator, rather than like using RetroArch or whatever the fuck. Or is Emulation Station like a front end? If so, no. I use Play Night. I use this. You've got all the PC games that have launchers. Oh, wait, why is it only PC games? Wait 1 second. Match all filters. What? There we go. Steam. Delete that. So you got all my PC games that are launcher based, like Steam, Epic Games, GOG, etc. You've got all my abandonware, PC ports, etc., etc. Xbox 360, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation Portable. I mean, I know like emulation stations, like that kind of thing, it looks nicer, but like I'm just a fan of like I just want to click. I just want to click game, click play game. I don't want to like because like most front ends for like emulation stuff, they require a controller. Or they're like built controllers. Like I just want to like browse it like it's a web browser thing. Yeah, no, not my thing. They look cool though. But yeah, like Riddy Crash uses a like fancy front end for his emulation stuff. I just want to like click twice and I'm playing the game. Play night? No. It's Fortnite, but replace Fort with play. Or do you mean the thing to play Xbox 360? If I miss anything, by the way, let me know. Is this it? Wait, this might be it. Are you? Yay! We find it, okay. Yeah, this is longer than I expected to stream, Neko. I didn't expect to go for 4 hours. I wanted to go for 3 because I started late and my mother is in bed and I don't want to, I don't want to disturb her and I don't want to have to start whispering. I don't want to do a Resident Evil 0 final boss stream where I have to talk really quietly or just not talk at all. She told me to shut up during that stream because I was being so loud because that final boss, that Resident Evil 0 final boss, was frustrating the fuck out of me. Yeah, but just Play Night. Playnight. Yeah, it's just cool. There's also like Launchbox, but Play Night has way more customizability. Like Launchbox, you need to pay for like themes and stuff, whereas for Play Night it's all free, so I don't know why you'd ever choose Launchbox. I guess Launchbox looks slightly more professional and is slightly less buggy, but like, it's not worth it. I want customization. Can I just like circle until you run away? I hope you're doing well, Neko. I'm going this way. So I'm going to assume 6 is enough, right? You need all 6. Yeah, it's super simple. It's super easy to set up. It's not complicated at all.
Thank you, Fox. Thank you for saving my son and
those mushrooms are really fast acting.
Okay, enough of the thanks.
She took one bite and was like, "I am healed."
Can you just tell me what's going on?
This is all the work of General Scales. He is the
Turns out she
ruler
was just
of the
hungry. She was
Sharkboy
really
tribe,
hungry.
A nasty bunch of pirates who have always wanted to rule Dinosaur Planet. We have always been able to stop his attacks. But this time, he somehow become stronger and defeated our army at the Krazoa Palace.
Right, a bad guy.
This is tripping on
How did the
mushrooms.
planet get in such a mess?
Within the Krazoa Palace, he broke the seals of the Force Point.
I don't know if I'd ever do that. Like, there's a lot of drugs I'd try, but I don't think mushrooms would be one. I've heard really bad things about mushrooms.
Pushing our world apart. To stop this, 4 spellstones were placed inside the Force Point temples.
Okay, that's a bit weird, but I understand.
With the seals broken, Scales entered the temple
Diabetic
and removed
Dino.
the spellstones.
She'll eat you if she
Nothing
hears
to
you
hold
saying that,
back the
Mega. Be
magic
careful.
force. The planet was torn apart.
At last, it all makes sense. So, the bad guy takes the spellstones, your planet falls apart, and I've got to find the spellstones.
Really, you
and
trip
bring
sat
them
some
back
on
to the
shrooms.
Force
I guess
Point
I'd do it if I had
temples.
like,
See, Mom?
if I was with
told
someone
you
who
he
I
was
like
good.
trusted a lot
Star Fox,
and was very
yeah.
comfortable around. But like, I don't know.
My son will remain
Doesn't seem
with
worth it.
you. For only
You've
a
tried them?
dinosaur
Damn. What are my
of
chatters,
noble
man?
birth can
Y'all going
breathe
crazy.
life into
I haven't
the
tried any drugs, let
spellstones.
alone mushrooms.
What? That's okay.
50-50 for it being
but
good or
don't
bad
you think he's a
experience,
bit
at least for you.
young?
Mostly had
I
bad
mean, it's
times.
gonna be
Yeah,
very
I don't know.
dangerous. Loads of bad
Is it worth
guys
it for the good
fighting.
times? Are you playing Russian roulette?
He knows the planet well, and I'm sure he's shown you his sidekick skills.
Russian
yeah.
roulette and the bullet is
I
a chance
forgot
to
about
feel
those.
somewhat good.
Come on, Fox. We'll make a great team.
Couldn't you just do
Okay,
weed?
but if you mess up just once,
So it's always
I'll
good.
send you straight back to Mom.
It's not like a random chance of
Yeah,
being good.
yeah.
Good. Now, our spies have indicated that Scales.
Hey, you
was
haven't
last
seen
seen
Crystal.
in Dark Ice Mines.
I could show you
I
Crystal
know
right
the
before we end.
gatekeeper,
Crystal's
Baroon
design is kind of
Date,
crazy.
A silly fellow.
But welcome in,
But
Moba,
he
we're doing
can
well.
guide you
I am
to
ending
the
up soon, so
Spellstone. Go
would be
back
nice if you
to
could join for the
Snowbone
raid.
Wastes and find him.
Got it.
And Fox, I think you'll need this. The Sharp Claws dropped it when they attacked me. Maybe it'll come in use somewhere.
Okay, enough already. Can I just get on with it?
I won't be heading to bed, but I'm ending. I woke up like a couple of hours before stream. I like fixed my schedule and then immediately fucked it up. It's I'm a mess of a person. Okay, I guess to get myself set up for next time, we will go back to the snowy area. I mean, you're not a furry currently, but if you see Crystal's design, I think you might be coerced into, you know, becoming one, potentially. Wow, doesn't she look so hot? The fucking buggy ass, look at her. Are you now not a furry mob? Just instantly turned into a furry. Damn, I am. I'm a huge furry. The more fur, the better, you know. That's how I roll. Okay. Let's talk to Shrek. Grey Shrek. I was gonna say Grey Hard Shrek, but then I realized I shouldn't say that. Wait, why is he just not talking? I wanted to hear his voice, because some of y'all hadn't heard his voice yet. He just didn't say anything.
Are you ready to warp?
It's just Shrek. Yes. Oof, I'm so fucking hungry too. I ate like barely anything before stream. I had a Kinder Bueno, and that's all I've eaten today. I usually eat way more before stream for a reason, because if I don't eat anything before stream, I can like only go for 3 hours before becoming intensely hungry. But I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate the help as always. The help is tainting my opinion of this game, because imagine if y'all weren't here, how much I'd be not enjoying this game. It would be like Prime all over again. Like Mega knows how bad Prime was, how much I didn't like Prime, because I was just like, I just had no idea where the fuck I was going. I feel like this would be similar. Like, I should realistically rank this close to Prime because of it's basically the same with even less direction. But yeah. Yeah, and I'm very worried for Prime 2 because according to you, Mega, I don't know if the rest of chat has the same opinion, but according to you, Mega, Prime 2 is worse. I'm gonna love Super, I'm gonna love Metroid 2, I'm gonna love Dread, I'm gonna love all of those, I think. Because I love Zero Mission, like, a lot. Like, Zero Mission is one of the highest ranked games on it's like top 20, I think. So let me find someone to raid, and then I'll be going, and then I'll let you guys go too. Johnny has 175 viewers. Holy shit! I'm gonna assume he got raided into by Paige, maybe. That's fucking crazy. Good for him. We'll give Al the viewers. Al's the only one that stopped by, and I feel like, you know, giving back. I do always wonder. I'm sure nobody actually does this. But I'm always like, I wonder if people know, like, stop by because they know I'll raid them if they stop by. I don't. Nobody does that. 100% nobody does that. But I'm always like, that could be like a little mind game people play, you know. Okay, hey Norm, I hope you're doing well. And then they go and stream, and then I raid them. It's like, I nobody does that, but it's just a funny thought. Okay. Thank you all for being here. We're going to complete San Andreas next stream, which is exciting. My hair is fucked, but it's fine. I feel like it's been fucked all stream, but whatever. Should have been a beanie day, maybe. But yeah, going to beat San Andreas next stream. Then we're on to Liberty City. We're actually not doing too bad. Like, we're about to beat the 4th of 9 GTA games. Like, we're almost halfway. Not too bad at all. Might give us some room to play other things besides, you know, GTA from time to time. Maybe, like, do a game in between 2 GTA games if we make really good progress. I'm not going to do that yet, though, because we've still got five games to play. But yeah, beat GTA next stream, then back to this, and then I guess we're going to start Liberty City Stories. I might be tempted. Actually, no. You know what we're going to do? Instead of starting Liberty City Stories after beating San Andreas, we're going to do Spec Ops The Line. Because y'all said I could beat Spec Ops The Line in like 2 streams. So fuck it. I guess we'll do that. We'll do Spec Ops The Line in between San Andreas and Liberty City Stories. This is a little break from GTA. No, aside from the twist that is really great. It has a really crazy twist. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, wow, I can't. That's crazy. I think I know what the twist is somewhat. It's not confirmed, so like, I don't want to know it. But I've heard great things. It's also a shooter, and I like shooters, you know? I wouldn't mind having one shooter on the go at all times, because I'm a fan. But yeah, I'm going to stop yapping, because we're raiding out, and I don't want to, like, get cut off. So I will see you guys next time. Don't say that, mob.